Let's see. Let's see. Does it fix itself here? Just trying to get this stuff to work. Loading, 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 loading. Alright. Let's try and make this work. Bam. Bam. OBS is working now, I think. That will have to go like this. Okay. Have to get this to work. Let's go like this. Go here. Alright. A lot better? Okay, good. I'm glad it's better now. Refresh this. And then... Okay. Hopefully don't break things now. My OBS is not screaming at me this time. Let me get into here. Okay. And then, is this working? Alright, there we go. So it should be better now. We do have a live over here. Tony Gunk! Tony Gunk trying to get in. Tony Gunk. Good luck. I didn't realize Tony Gunk was over here. Oh, mamma mia. Alright, now we're better. Stream is good. Stream is working. Possibly. Is the scoreboard broken? Refresh that. There we go. Scoreboard works. Much better. Tony Gunk, why didn't you 3-star? What's going on? Tony, this is unacceptable. Unacceptable, Mr. Tony Gunk. You have to 3. That's the rules. Aw, rip. Alright, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Alright. Whoa, all our scores are broken. Let's refresh some of them. Let's go here, refresh this. Refresh that. Refresh that. Why are they all broken? Guys, everything wants to break now on us. Haroyo's in. Let's jump over here while we can. Good morning. Hello. We had to restart our stream because it was acting up. So if you're just joining now, don't worry. You missed nothing. Just a few of the initial attacks. This is the first round, my friends, of 4 matches here today that we're going to have. And we'll identify the final 4 remaining teams to get not golden tickets. Final 4 remaining teams to go to the or the monthly finals, I should say, which will be next weekend. All right. So Rams Elite have 2 2-stars, and Dizzy Group have a 2-star as well. Okay. We're good. Let me see. I think the prediction should stay there as well. Okay. Philip is in over here. Let me see. Let's bring up a dual screen for Philip. Let's take a look at Philip's hit here. How's Mr. Philip coming in with Synchronic? Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Or good afternoon. Wait, we have a 1-star. Oh, rip from Legion Zoo. A 1-star. Team Electros getting a 1-star defense, I see there. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. The gameplay is like sounds left and right so much. What happened to Navi? Navi have made it to next weekend, so they don't play today. They have qualified for the multi-finals, so they're done. So they get the day off. They don't have to worry. Do I know Sumit? I have met him in person before, yes. Oh, now it's going to kick me out of here. I keep pressing the reload button on my other device, and then it kicks me off. Oops. I got to get used to not pressing that button. But Philip is going to get a 3. And this is going to be a 3 for Heroic. Oh, no. Oh, no, it won't be. That's a 3 there, but this... The spiky ball... Wait. Hold. The headhunter's coming in? No way. Oh my gosh, Heroia. Are you serious? What? The man with the headhunters, the Frosty, gets it done. Yo, Heroia, GG. Okay. So where you guys at? That's your 1 triple so far. They got 2 2-stars. How's Synchronic looking? Synchronic have... Oh, what happened here? Wait, what? A 1-star? But then Philip triples to bring him back? 77, 90 percentage? Synchronic has the lead on percent. Oh my gosh. Leo, 1-star to start off the match. The very first attack. For them. Oof. But they're okay. They've tied it up. Oh gosh. Oh my. Headhunter's the best cleanup troops. Do you want a girl or a boy? For my child? Well, we already know what we're having. So... We're having a boy. Alright. Eric is in. Pulse. Let's see. With the roots. Good luck. We got Dizzy Group also in. Ryuda. Let's take a look at Ryuda. Oh, Ryuda's gonna fall short. In the 90s. Rip to Ryuda. Let's see, anything else crazy happening? Legion Zoon got the 1-star against Team Electros, while Team Electros did get a triple. So Electros is probably gonna win their match. And if they win, they take on Tribe Gaming. Oh god. Didn't know you were having a baby boy. Congrats. Yo, thank you. Yep. We found out what we were having back in December, so we've had some time to be able to know and prepare of like picking boy or girl stuff. So, did you win the naming rights back? I have not yet, no. I have not. And as soon as I talk about that, is it an omen? Is it a sign that the very next player to attack is named Eric? What are the odds? The moment it comes up in the stream, look at it. The name of the person attacking is Eric. Like, what the heck? Is this a sign? Is this a sign? Bro, need tournament defending base link video. You need a tournament defending base link video? Well, I'm not the place to go for that. So because, oh, my bases are terrible. I just copy them off of Twitter. Like, whenever they post bases, usually after these competitions, I just copy them. You know? Just copy them. It's the best place to go. But rip Eric. Not gonna work there. We got Freddy Jr. coming in over here. Freddy Jr. YouTube. With the roots. Good luck. Is your wife Chinese or Vietnamese? Neither. She's neither. She is Filipino. When will Tunnel 80 be coming? You're still Tunnel 17 semi-max. Tunnel 8 is going to be coming in December. They did say that they are going to be releasing a town hall every year now. Yearly. So that yearly coincides with December. Eric didn't use witches. If you share a name with Eric, you have to use witches. That is true. That is the rule. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy how that works, you know? You're Filipino too? Nice. We were in the... Whoa. The heck? I don't know if that fireball was worth it. We were in the Philippines back in February. So beginning of February, we spent 3 weeks out in the Philippines. It was her first time back in the Philippines. She was born there. It was her first time back for 18 years. So she came to the U.S. when she was like, I don't know, very young. And then she hasn't been back in a very long time. So it was like a homecoming for her. So it was nice. Alright, let's see. Who's going to be up next? So Pulse just attacked for only exceed. But no one's attacking at the moment over there. Oh, now only Luca's in. Alright. Good luck with the roots. How'd you guys meet? We met online. We met through Coffee Meets Bagel. And I didn't know that that app was on Shark Tank, believe it or not. Yeah, I had no idea. Welcome to the Filipino family. Well, thank you. Thank you. Can I give you a Royal Pass, please? I think you're in the wrong game for the Royal Pass, buddy. If I had to guess, the Royal Pass, is that a Clash Royale thing? If I had to guess. This one looks like it's falling short, but General X is in, so let's jump into the General X attack as well. General X, what are you doing? Hold on, let's see. General X. Let's see what this man's... Oh, he's already got the 2-star. We got some E-Dragons here. Wait, what? We need minion skins. I have a ghost skin set missing a minion prince one. Yeah. I should go back and give a minion prince every single skin set, you know? Yeah, that's Clash Royale. Yeah. I assumed it's the wrong game. You're in the wrong stream if you want the Royale Pass. So, just say. Uh-oh, General X. Wait for it. He's got the RC ability. Will it work? Oh, he's got a couple spells left, though. Okay, hang on. Hang on. He might be able to do it. I think I should up to this title to be like... Jumping around to matches for this first set of matches. Oh, hang on. He's got RC. He's got it. Wait, he's got this. General X. Pop that RC ability with the Hoggies. Distracting that Ricochet Cannon. Oh, he wants to do it after the Bomb Tower. Pops the ability. Bomb Tower goes off. Okay, he's fine, right? He's fine. He's got it. He's got it. Don't sweat it. General X. Wait, we got a 3-star from Only Luca. And we got a 3-star from Mr. General X. Double triples. Okay. 2 triples. Nice. You need a serial minion print skin? Ah, yes. Right. We got Den in over here. He's got the dragons. For Dizzy Group. How to max fast? Well, the best way to max fast, I would suggest, is to use a... It's weird. It's like... I don't know what to call it, but it's like a rectangle. And then on that rectangle, there's like... I don't know how many... There's numbers, right? It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's got maybe, what is it, like 8, 9 numbers or something on it? It's just all these different numbers. It might have your name on it too, right? Probably should have your name on it. And then you like type that rectangle thing in. And then when you do that in Clash, you're able to then get a compensation of some green elixir. And then that green elixir can be used to purchase things in the game. I don't know what to call that rectangle with numbers on it. And then if you flip it over, there's like a 3-digit number on the back of it. And sometimes this this rectangle also has like an expiration date too. What could it be? I don't know. You solved the riddle? You stopped playing like 2 years ago. Now you gotta learn stuff again. Oh, well the game is completely different. It is no longer the way you remember it. No longer. Anywhere near how you remember. But from what I'm looking at right now, Team Electros is definitely going to win their match. And if Team Electros wins their match, look at who they're going to face. Let's go to the monthly qualifiers and let's take a look at the lower bracket. We'll bring up dual screen here. We'll let the attack play through. And look over here. Team Electros will take on Tribe Gaming in the next round. And then the winner of the Dizzy group, Rams Elite, will take out HTM Esports. Crow's Nest, I don't know who's winning that one. I don't know who STPN is. Esports. The guy, they were doing really good. And then the winner of Synchronic match will take on HST Esports. But that's the match that Team Electros vs Tribe. That's crazy. Whoa! We jumped in right at the time the arrow was flying. Is it to buy everything in the shop? It might be. Use that rectangle thing, right? Is Navi share in the monthly war? Navi has qualified, yeah. Navi has qualified to next weekend. So they've made it. You came back in 22 after 6 years gone. Man, I had to learn capital and builder base. You don't have to learn those. You literally might be better not to learn them. So you can save some mental capacity for more home village stuff. You don't have to learn them. It's okay. The only thing on the builder base is just upgrade to be able to unlock the defenses, to like gear it up, and then the builder. That's really it. Who won between Dizzy and Navi yesterday? Will. You should go watch today's video on YouTube. It was an epic war. Absolutely insane. You should go watch it. I don't want to spoil it for you. So go watch that and come back. Nobody told you about the 6th builder until you were Tunnel 14. Oh. Well. Rip. How dare they not tell you? Capital, drop miners, some heals around the close the base and reopen. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I think I just dropped the super miners and 2 freezes. Because I don't want to predict where they're going to go. I just freeze a group of defenses and just force quit and go back into it. You had a perfect bracket, but you had voted stars to win it all. Are you talking about the Creative Master Series? Oh, this is just going to be a 2 there. Synchronic will be about to go in, so let's take a look at that. We got Invincible LG over here with the roots. And then we got Einstein for Synchronic. Oh, wait, Einstein is not going? Oh, he is. He is going Fireball. Okay, Einstein is fireballing roots. What is happening here? Oh my gosh. Einstein dropped 3 invis. He dropped 1 invis, so there were so many invis at the same time going on. Oh my goodness. Simon cooked. Simon did. Yeah, he was really good. Really good. Simon's an amazing player. Alright, Mr. Einstein. What you doing here? With the roots? That troop launcher. That fireball actually taking out the spitter on the backside. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see that queen. Okay, deploys his king. With a Ward and Eternal Tome for Invincible. There's the overgrowth to the backside. Okay. Right through this town hall. What's happening for each? Who's going to get the 3? I mean, Synchronic, they do have 2 triples and a 1-star. So, Invincible, moving around here. You got to freeze. Oh, 5 super wall breaks. Giveaway. There's currently no giveaway scheduled at the moment. But you never know. Things could pop up at a moment's notice. Is this all 8 matches, loser out? Yes, all the matches today are lower bracket. So if any team loses here today, they are eliminated. They are out of the competition. They won't make it the next weekend. 1-star? Where? There's no 1-star here. Both of these are 2s, at least. But these healers decided to not go with the queen. And that literally... Oh! There's the spiky ball. Air Skelly's going to kill them. Okay, that's going to fail there. Well, what will Einstein look like? Oh, Einstein. Oh, Einstein. Oh no, that's a fail too. RIP. That's 2 fails. Ouch. But Einstein and Synchronic are fine. They got 2 triples. There's no triples over here. No worries. No worries. Right? You said someone got a 1-star? I did. Synchronic did get a 1-star earlier. Let's see the other scores here. Legions got a 1-star. Reckoning with 2 trips so far, they're looking good. PCS got that triple. Crow's Nest with 3 triples. Whoa. Okay. The Rams and Lee War Dizzy Group, they don't have any triples there, so let's jump into a Dizzy Group attack here. Is this one going to be able to get it? Wait a sec. We got dragons moving through. And this trip, the Ward is trying. Drop the Skelly far away to try to keep the king away from where the dragons are going. Oh, look at what he did. He wants to keep the king away from this area. That's brilliant. Very smart. As long as the dragons don't get locked onto him. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, the Tesla. Oh, God. The Sneezy's helping. That goes down. No, the Inferno Dragon. Still a no triple over here. 2 stars. So anyone gets a trip. Rams Elite, you can take down a team like Disney Group. Jeez, Tony Gunk. No pressure on you guys. Get that trip. Oh, now Sora's in. Oh, goodness. Yeah, in the Synchronic match, there was Leo with a 1-star. Which hero is getting a skin from the Gold Pass next? I don't know. I'm not sure. Team Electros, they have 2 triples. Their opponent has got a 1-star. So Team Electros is 99.9% gonna win. Let's see. Mr. Sora, huh? We do have a live for Daniel B. If you triple Rams Elite, you're going to force Dizzy Group to have to triple to win. Daniel, good luck. Coming down to the final set of attacks here. And all it takes is 1 attack to win the war. And it's going to be the RC charge to the roots. But Sora, your king is dead. Ooh, where's that queen? Following behind where the king was. Okay. Gonna push towards this core. Don't die, queen. Oh gosh. rages that queen up. Can the healers get in the range? Okay, he's got his own healers there. Invis, okay. Gonna work through this town hall. Oh gosh, really trying to keep this queen alive. Yo, Sora, don't lose that queen. Don't lose that queen. The enemy queen's there. The poison gets launched. Uh-oh. Okay, Royal Champion coming in nicely over there. Rocket Loons as well, converging. Wait a second. Sora's actually looking pretty solid with the RC, unless she dies. Oh wait, there's tassels over here. There's a multi. The Minion Prince. RC perfect goes invis. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No spells left. She dead. And it's a 2. Rip Sora. Rip. So Pulse, only 2 stars. Across the board. And only Exceed already have 10 because they have 2 triples. So Pulse Esports are not going to win. So only Exceed definitely is going to win that. Synchronic, though, will have their final attack coming in here. So let's watch that one as well. Synchronic just has to get a 2-star to win. And their last attacker is going to be Mark. I don't know why, but whenever I open the Turn my game cannot open. It just keeps buffering and loading. It never loads. That's weird. I don't know. Oh, no, not like that. That's the one thing you couldn't get, Daniel. Oh, gosh. Not like that, Daniel. Not like that. Can the Phoenix save you? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Rip, Daniel. Rams delete. It's nice knowing you. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, let's put the Synchronic stats up on the screen. They did get the 1-star, but if you look, there's 2 triples from them, and their opponent only got 2 stars. Damn, Daniel. Damn. Now Disney Group just has to get a 2-star. We do have Eltano coming in. Let's take a look at Eltano's attack. Why not? Since we know Disney Group will probably win, right? They just have the 2-star. Alright, Eltano, what are you coming with? Root Riders as well? Okay. Alright, Queen, what do you got here? Mark just has to get a 2, they win. Eltano just has to get like a 2, not even. Probably a 1 for them. Oh no, he doesn't. Look at the screen. Eltano doesn't even have to attack. They're up 10-9, and Eltano doesn't even need a hit. Like, dang. Team Electros winning convincingly here. Wow. If you don't get those triples, you don't have a chance of winning. How many old guys remember Damn Daniel from the Vine days? Sneaky. There's gonna be a good amount of people that have no idea what Vine is. Ask yourself that. How many people even remember what Vine is? There's also a good amount of people that also probably here that don't know any game outside of Fortnite, probably, you know? Even though Fortnite came out well after Clash. They're just too young, who knows? I don't know, you know? It's the generations, man. You start to feel old. You know, it's like, oh. And all of us playing. I think my first system that my parents got me and my siblings was the N64. I know there's like the NES and all that, but we never had that. They didn't get that for us. We had the N64 as our first system. You feel old now? Oh. Oh. You know? You're old and you don't know Vine. Oh, you don't know Vine. Really? Well, Vine didn't last that long. But Vine, like, took itself out. Vine was basically TikTok before TikTok. Vine was ahead of its time. And Vine was a platform where you could upload maximum of like 6-second videos. Like super quick. And it just fed into people's like addiction and dopamine of just quick videos. Bam, 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 bam. That's what Vine was. And basically spawned the birth of TikTok and Reels and all that. And then Vine like didn't want to pay its creators money or something. I don't remember the full story, but they basically took themselves out because they didn't want to like, they wanted to keep all the money for themselves. So they basically like shot themselves as a platform. So yeah, that's how it went down. But an easy convincing victory for Team Electros. Let's take a look at the other scores while we're at it. Only Exceed wins 13-10. Wow. Team Electros wins 13-9. Oh my. Daisy Group does get the triple in the end. So they win 11-9. Crow's Nest with 14. PCS wins. Reckoning wins. Syndicate will probably win with a 2-star. And Synchronic wins. Mark ended up getting a 2-star 94. Oh. So let's go to the bracket, lower bracket here. Yours was a PSP. I had a PSP. Was it called PlayStation Portable? Yeah, I remember that. I had that. I also had the Game Boy, and then I had the Game Boy Advance. And dude, I played the Game Boy Advance so much. Oh my god, crazy! I still have it. My wife plays it sometimes. Plays Tetris on it because I found it like maybe a few years ago. So, you know, it's nice. All right, let's see what we got here. So Synchronic is playing HST Esport. Then we have Reckoning playing, I don't know how to pronounce that. HTM Esports versus Dizzy Group. That's a good one. And there we go. Team Electros versus Tribe Gaming. Whoa. Then Only Exceed versus Electros JP. Alright, so I'm in Synchronic on this account. Let me see where all my accounts are. Reload. So Team Electros. We gotta move some of these accounts around. So this one's in Only Exceed, that's fine. This one's Synchronic, that's fine. This one's in Ram Elite. So this one we're gonna move. We're gonna move this one to HTM Esports. Let's go HTM. 2PL. Y0C. RJ. HTM. Stream. No! I can't get in. They're full. Why are you full? PCS is so funny. They lost their first match and have made their run through the lower bracket. They really? They're pulling off a Navi and a crazy run in the lower bracket. Let's take a look. Where's PCS? They went all the way through there. They beat Soam's team. They beat Crown Knox. They got an automatic victory there, so they didn't have to play that. And now, where were they in round one? So they were round one. They lost to Born for War, and Born for War has Hugo, Tantum, that's on PCS. They've been winning, man. They lost by percent. Did Dizzy move on even though they lost to Navi yesterday? No, not yet. They play the very last matchup today. They don't play yet. I'm trying to get into HTM. Let me message Van. Try hard Vatic Rigo on Team Electros. Who? What? Alright. Van, would you be able to be very helpful and update and remove some join requests? I'll probably remove them now. Join. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Van. Appreciate it. Electros versus Tribe Gaming. That's gonna be the focus of this next one. Okay. Let's update the title. Now we're in round 2. Let's go ahead and pay out the prediction of only Exceed winning. We double check. Yes, they won. Only Exceed gets the victory. Bam. Now let's start a new prediction. And the new prediction will be for this matchup, my friends. Who will win? Will it be Team Electros or Tribe Gaming? Prediction started. There we go. All right, let's go get Team Electros. Put you here. All right, Tribe Gaming. And then we need to add the image of Team Electros here. What a match we've got. Do I have their logo? Electros. I think I do. Right here? Oh, not that one. And I guess I could. I have this one. Do I have a tribe version of that? Tribe. Tribe Gaming, Tribe Gaming, Tribe. Oh, I do. I'll take it. Tribe. It's kind of blurry a bit. I don't like it. Why is it so blurry? We want a cleaner logo. Which means that I'm going to have to go into here. Do I have one? Oh, I don't. Rules warm up. Team Electros. There we go. Nice. Now I got a logo now. All right. Perfect. All right. We'll see that. Battle day has begun. Now over on this side, we got HTM versus Dizzy Group. What's Dizzy Group's logo? Let me look. Logo type. Dizzy Group. Is it the one with the P.E.K.K.A? Oh no, it's the one that was purple. Oh, okay. It's the purple one. So now HTM. Let's grab your stats, put you here. Image. HTM, where you at? HTM. Which one is it? Is it this one? Nope, that's an old one. Not that one. I think it's this one. Is this the HTM logo that they're currently using? Let's hope it is. They're playing Dizzy Group, which I don't have there, but I can save this image. Oh, no. Dizzy Group. Let's do this. And let's do this. And then this is Dizzy Group. So now it's a different team. It looks the same, but it's different. I'm gonna have to do this to have a cleaner look. There we go. All right. Perfect. So we got a couple minutes. Prediction is there. Let's go to the competition tab and let's put in the scoreboard of the remaining matches. So we've got only exceed. Let's put you in here. Only exceed taking on Electros JP. Good. Then we have Team Electros. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we actually don't need this. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. We only need this one. And something like that. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's not right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we'll just do that. Now Team Electros. Let's put you here. Don't mind me, I'm just updating this. Then we'll put HTM. Then we'll put SPTN Esports. And then we'll put TGG space. Where's Navi? Navi have already advanced, so they don't play today. Then we have Reckoning. Oh, I'm missing a slot, so push this here. Then we have Syndicate. Put you right here. And then there's Synchronic. I guess let's put you right down here. Alright. Team Electros, let's put you right here. Okay, we're good. That'll update itself. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. And then I think I could actually put one additional thing right there. All right. Same Dizzy logo, but purple with the Dizzy group. All right, we got Team Electros taking on Tribe. Oh my, oh my. A big match here. A big match. Don't freeze on me, OBS. Here we go. Okay. Let's adjust this a bit. Tribe Gaming logo. Where's that? All right. Got a minute until the first attack. As we are ready to go. It is now the lower bracket. So where are we at? We're right here. The winner of this takes on the winner of Only Exceed and Electros JP, and then they could advance to take on Only Bads. Here's the next set: HTM Esports versus Dizzy, STPN versus Crow's Nest, and then the winners of those have to take on Dizzy. So we got some good matches. This one is definitely one of the best ones here going on so far. Let me make sure I have this set. All right. We got Synchronic on one side. We got HTM over here versus Dizzy Group. We've got Electros JP, but look at that. We're in. Tribe Gaming taking on Team Electros as P. Castro is kicking this one off. Good luck to you, my friend, as P. Castro is coming in with the Royal Champion and those Root Riders. Right? Let's see. As that Royal Champion is charging your way right on through this right side. Gonna continue right on through with the Roots after you'll be able to pull this RC back. Does not allow her to go into the core of the space. And then the Minion Prince is soloing to the top side. So no Queen in this attack with Root Riders. This is an interesting approach here from Mr. Picastro. No Queen? Really? Wait, what? Who takes no Queen? As we got an Ice Golem, a Roots, Warden, off to the left with a Balloon. Gonna push into that defensive Minion Prince. As a Fiza seeking air mine right off the bat, sends in that Royal Champion. And we've got that Log Launcher coming to boot into the core, into that multi. As he's continuing, the Minion Prince is still soloing to the top. There's an Earthquake onto the Monolith here. And look at this Minion Prince. He's going to stay on air, taking out the hero. Now working on that Spitter. As he lures out the Clan Castle, pairs in a Poison and a nice Warden ability right in the middle of his base. As he continues to push around, we'll have that King Giant Gauntlet and Rage Gem. Minion Prince pulls the Seeking Mine. There's the King into the bottom compartment of the enemy Queen. He does find and trigger that Giga Bomb. Can the RC stay in the core, stay alive, and get that value with the boots? Rocket Spear makes the Yetis, or just the Royal Champion, visible. Town Hall remains. You cannot afford to leave that up for a one-sub, but he won't. He'll be fine. That RC is going to grab the Town Hall. Couple Super Barbs left to use, and a nice Ice Golem to the bottom side to distract that Ricochet Cannon perfectly away from hitting his Royal Champ, targeting the Arsha Towers, and P. Castro is going to start off this match for Tribe Gaming with a 3-star. P. Castro, nice hit. GG. That is exactly the way you need to start in a match like this. Oh, wow. We do have Dizzy Group coming in over here. First HTM. I do have to do one thing. Let me... That there. Team Electros. There we go. Hello, Morningstar. Good afternoon. The war that we're focusing on right now is Team Electros versus Tribe. We'll throw up this match in between attacks and whatnot. Alright, so Team Electros, good luck on your hit. So what was your prediction? 52% going to Tribe, 48% going to Team Electros. Oh. Okay. Oh, guys, this is looking good. Oh, we got an attack from Diego, so we're gonna have to jump out of it. I'll keep you updated on how that goes, but here we go. Diego is in for Team Electros. Good luck to you, and this is going to be also a Royal Champion. Seems like exactly the same approach that P. Castro took for Tribe Gaming. It was like in the exact same area of the base as well of the Royal Champion. As this RC is going to path their way through the top side. Going to move into the enemy. Wait, is this the same bait? It almost feels like this is the same base. It seems like it. But this time, Diego does have the Queen with his attack. And we got the Yeti to the right side for Team Electros. And over in Dizzy Group, that ended up being a triple from Kai from Dizzy Group, if those are wondering. But we do have the log launcher coming through. And is going to move in towards the core, towards that town hall. King is off to the right. Now drops the Valks as the wall is open. And the spitter is going to be going down here, but it is facing the other way, so it won't matter. The logs open up the town hall compartment. Out comes Ice Golems. Pairs in that poison. Pops a very nice warden ability, which also hits the log launcher. Town hall's going down as the King continues his way through the bottom. And he does open the bottom side down there, so the King pops Spiky Ball, skips across into the core, and he does pair in that overgrowth to the backside of the base. Protects the Royal Champ, which pops her ability there, takes out the scatter, continuing through, and now makes the RC, no, I was going to say makes her invisible, but she's not standing in the invis. The Rocket Spear is almost like killing her off, so he drops the invis, and no! The Rocket Spear, she was too far away from stepping in the invis there. But is that okay? Is that fine? The Root Rider, though, won't be able to open any walls after this because it's probably going to die. As the King's moving around, the Queen's got the Giant, the action figure. Oh, goodness. Baby Dragon's getting some nice value to the top side. Root Rider's dead. He can't drop this Headhunter until this Queen is dead, or he drops it to help take out the enemy Queen. There's a freeze. Pops the Queen ability with the Giant coming through. King comes back to life. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. The Queen's take out the enemy Queen. There you go. Multi-Earth Shower's going down. Sends in the Headhunter, delayed for the Clan Castle. Smart choice there. Very smart. And now the Spitter does hit the Headhunter. Oh, no! The Spitter saves the day. The Queen is dead. And it is a 2-star for Diego. Nice try. Oh, rip. We do have a live from Spiz. Let's go and take a look at Spiz's attack with dragons. Invises. Pikachu and Loop was teammates in the Brazilian team. I think so. If I'm not mistaken. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no, Spiz. Oh no. Oh no. Rip to his RC. Space? Oh no. Yikes. That is now recovery mode for Spiz at this point. That is not good. Because a triple that came in from Dizzy Group is going to put pressure on HTM. Does Navi have a match today? No, they do not have a match today. They've already made it to next weekend. So. But we're waiting for the next attack in the tribe match. So we're just throwing up some attacks in the meantime to take a look at. Oh, look who's up. Rikirez is in. Here we go. And Rikirez is up to answer with it. It's like the exact same charge through the base towards the top side with that RC, and gonna come in with the dragons. All right, Rikirez, as he's gonna keep this RC moving with 10 more invises. Jeez, don't let that RC down. We've seen RCs go running, trying to get crazy value, and then it backfires. Almost gets nothing. But this one, so far, Town Hall's down, continuing. The nice thing is the Town Hall does not explode in your face so that the damage is not there. It can continue right through this defensive minion prince. But the Spear Fox is now dead. RC is going to have to go into the core. Nope, she's going to the outside. Tesla pops. Won't go into the spitter here. So she'll turn back around, finish off the Wizard Tower. Into the Ground Expo now. Oh, no, she does go to the spitter. Oh, wait, okay. No, she passes it. Oh, gosh, where is she going next? Okay, she goes to the core. Poisons it up. Now goes to the other spitter instead. Drops the final invis, so he's going to get the far left side spitter and not the right side. Okay. Even though he ended up weaving around from the right side. Crazy how things can work sometimes. But let's see. As Rocket Loons get distracted onto the Tessa, do they finish off the air defense? Yes, they do. While the Inferno Dragon can move over there and get that value. Queen's going to clear the CC. The Defensive King. We got a dragon to the left. More dragons coming off to the left by the 9 o'clock section with the Minion Prince and the Warden. Queen's going to follow with that Siege Barracks of the Pekkas. Ice Golem as well to the right to help protect her. Now he's wall breaking with regular wall breakers to open up in that area because he's taken Rocket Loons. He's taken an Inferno Dragon, so he can't take super wall breakers. And he opens a compartment, but will the Queen walk in? I don't think so. She may want to go walk into the right as super minions coming out of the Siege Barracks there as he's continuing to push his way through the core. Minion Prince still has the ability. Queen hanging on to her ability. And there goes the Queen ability now, moving into that multi-archer tower. It's looking pretty solid. These dragons going through. One Headhunter left. The Monolith is going down. Queen's still alive. The defensive RC will go down here soon from the Giant. And then he'll just take out the air defense, and it's a 3. Tribe going 2 for 2 in this match here. Now we're going to put even more pressure on to Team Electros. Well done to you, Tribe. Okay. We got Den going in for Dizzy Group. "99% of the attacks are RC charge." There's a lot of attacks. RC charge. This is true. Yep. Do we have Crown Knocks match today? I believe they are playing, unless they get eliminated. They might. No. Where was something? Crow's Necks. Crown's Knocks. They got eliminated yesterday. So I think they're out. Does your stream lag too? The stream shouldn't be lagging anymore. I fixed it after I restarted my stream earlier. But that is one of the nice things about the Creative Mass Series. You never know what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get the meta stuff, you know? So that's the one nice thing about that. Or even like pick and ban, you know? Oh, look who's up. Guys, we've got Riga Torres. Riga Torres is up and ready to go with the Root Riders, and it's more RC charge. Alright, Royal Champion. Going invisible into this air defense. Can he time that Spare Fox ability? He is getting value from it. Doesn't have to use the invis. Now uses it perfectly. Into the monolith he goes. Giant bomb pops. Another invis to force the RC towards the bottom side. And then gonna go into the spitter. Will he turn back around for the monolith? That would be nice, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. This Tesla multi. Oh, she does. Okay, does go back. Pulls her back after the monolith is secured. That is nice. But unfortunately didn't lure out the full CC. That can hurt. As the queen is up to the top to help set that funnel. We got a troop launcher to be placed as well. Ice Golem moving off to the wizard. We've got that king going to the top. As the spitter's locking onto these roofs. Poison gets launched off to the right. Healers are down. And the queen's continuing into that multi-arch tower. Troop launcher moving right on through. The balloon spawning, pulling double seeking air mines right there to help protect these healers. So they did pop that ward internal tome. But the healing tome is there. Overgrowth to the far backside as the king moves into the scatter shot. Headhunter's coming in as well as he passes his way right to the middle of the space. Town Hall has been secured. Still have the king, queen, and royal champion abilities as the king's spiky ball skips across. Snakes will finish off the bomb tower as he makes his way through the core. The defensive minion prince is there, but can Rigo still keep his troops alive in the core? It's all about these abilities. Pops the RC ability now. Taking out the ricochet cannon. One healer trying to heal up that giant over there. But queen, where are you going to pop ability? You are stuck in the absolute worst position to the top side by that wall. Oh, that's not good. You got to drop some super barbs to this bottom side. Take out the wizard tower. And he does. One more super barb left. 3's on the bomb tower. Queen. This multi-arch tower is low. Can the queen secure? I don't think so, right? Pop's ability. Giant is there. He's getting stuck. Okay. The queen's taking a lot of damage. The healer needs to try to help save this queen. The super barb takes out the bomb tower. He drops a perfect wall breakdown. Where? What? What? Why did you go over there? This is low. He takes it down. 26 seconds. Oh my gosh. The queen saves it. Right? Storage. Okay. Okay. Wait. 9, 8. Oh no. You won't get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Rigo! Oh, yikes. Oh. It's time fail. Ouch. Show the results of the other matches, please, after this attack. Sure. This one looks like it's gonna fall short, so we'll bring up the scoreboard here. So I think I actually have this one up here too. There we go. Let's take a look. Right over here. Okay. We have no 1-stars across the board that I see. Okay. Oh, we got a live here. And Nebrax is in for Tribe, and it is Dragons. Alright, with 11 invises, and it's going to be the RC charge with an Earthquake. Good luck to you, Mr. Nebrax. Invises for the RC to help clear that. As we got a Queen to the bottom side, followed with the Ice Golem out in front. Makes the King invisible. We got a Giga Bomb right near this Town Hall. It does get triggered from the Spirit Fox. Hits the Royal Champion, but he is charging right through this Town Hall. Queen secures the Minion Prince, and RC is going right on past the Town Hall into the core. Can he keep her alive? Another invis into the multi, which he does. Uh-oh, Giant Bomb. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, he's still alive. The boots for the RC, perfectly taking it out. The poison spell going to slow down. He's going to pass the spitter, move on to the multi. And oh my gosh, he is somehow keeping that RC alive. And he knows if he takes any damage, he's going to die. He's out of spells. But that was nice. Pulls out a little bit of the CC. I don't think the furnace has been pulled out. Nope, it stays in there. E-Dragon to the far left side, but that was nice value from Nebrax there. As we have a blimp coming across. Can pop that Warden ability. Land on the Spitter, the multi. As dragons are split into a couple different directions. Poison gets launched. Rages up the blimp and the Yetis to help secure that. With a Minion Prince ability. Very nice Minion Prince ability. Hitting that multi-arch tower to the top side. But he does have to get through this defensive CC of the Ice Golems. As he still pushes right on through. Scattershot's going down. Minion Prince continuing through there. Dragon's moving to the multi-arch tower. Takes that down. These 2 Teslas. He needs to drop like a Valk or something for that. But he does have the Warden still alive. Minion Prince does have the Phoenix. So he'll come back to life and finish off this Royal Champion, which would be clutch. Right? Nice. That is very valuable. And grabs the multi-arch tower with the Phoenix there too. Okay. Barely. But that going down is going to help. Dragon's continuing through here with 59 seconds. Finds a sticky air mine. A tribe have 2 triples. Team Electros have two stars. So if this triples, Team Electros will have to 3-star out. They could still win because their fails are in the 90s. But it's looking slim if this triples for Team Electros. As this E-Dragon pulls that red air bomb, tries to get and stay alive and a little bit more value. But an air defense remains, unfortunately, with only 28 seconds. I don't think he's going to be able to pull this one off. He's getting stuck on the King. Time is not going to be on his side. And we're going to see a 2-star coming in here for Mr. Nebrax. Nice try. Nice try. Right? Yeah, there's no way. That's got a decent enough health. Yeah. Let's bring up the scoreboard. We got Ryuta also live for Dizzy Group. Scores across the board. Reckoning with the triple. The guy... What the heck? The guy with 2 triples? Oh my gosh. Spiz and Ethan both have the fails for HTM. The guy, who are they? They're just, like, going crazy. Crow's Nest have 2 triples. They've been doing really good. I'm trying to see who's on that team. I don't know them. STK for Team Electros getting the trip. Uh-oh. Synchronic is not looking good. 94-97, but their opponent got a triple. Uh-oh. Synchronic's in trouble. Oh, we got alive. Here we go. And Loop is in for Team Electros. And oh, he's already in with the RC charge into the Royal Champion. Let's see, Loop, is he going to pull this RC back after he gets this value RC? Not yet? Okay. What? Are you kidding me? What? Barely grabs that Royal Champion. She's got like 0 health. As we got Root Riders coming right on in to go into that monolith from the bottom side. Queen on the far left. And he does have that Warren Internal Tome to protect. Valkyrie's coming onto the Wizard Tower. Queen's going to continue to stay over there to the far left. Royal Champion. There's the redeployment. Pops ability. Oh, he still had ability, so he could have popped it and kept her alive. King's going to the enemy Queen as he is pathing his way to the Town Hall. There's the Ice Combs. Furnace as well. Pairs in that poison onto it. Pushing right through this Town Hall. The Warden ability protects. Town Hall's going down. As he got one more overgrowth. Decides to use it on the backside here as he pushes through. Trying to keep these roots alive as the Queen continues her way up. King as well has a spiky ball still. Queen with that giant. The action figure. The Giga Bomb awaits back in that compartment. As he's slowly going to move right on through. As that Royal Champion's going down. Continuing. Yeti split a bit. The snakes are there, but the King comes back to life. The wall break does open up the compartment. 6 super wall breakers. This section is still up. The multi luckily did go down. And look at the Sneezy. Going to be able to secure this ricochet cannon? Maybe? Oh no, it's in range of the air defense. RIP. He's just not going to be able to do that. And the Queen won't be able to finish this off. And Tribe Gaming's defenses. 2 triples for them. They've also got a 94% 2-star. But this is also going to be a 2-star as well. Rip to Loop. And almost rip to Team Electros. Oh no. We do have Crispy live. Let's go take a look at what Crispy's doing. Crispy's coming in with the roots. I'll put up the scoreboard while I have his attack up on the screen. Yeah, so Ryuda of Dizzy did get that triple. So HTM, they are on the brink of elimination. HTM, not looking good for them. Tribe, alright, so most likely to advance so far is Electros JP, Tribe Gaming, Dizzy Group, Crow's Nest, HST over Synchronic. That's crazy. TGG is looking to advance, Reckoning, and then the guy, whoever the guy is, we're coming in strong. Like, what? Rigo securing your points? Oh, boy. Navi is not playing today. No, Navi have already secured their position for next weekend. Because they won yesterday and they didn't lose any matches. So they're done. They were able to then afford a day off. But, look who's out next. Mr. Kronos, the captain himself of Tribe Gaming. We've got a Warden Fireball to see. Alright, Kronos, you and your Fireball. Let's see it in action. What kind of value can you get? Does he want to hit the Spitter? Does he want to hit the Sweeper? The Sweeper would be kind of nice to grab the Clan Castle. He's got no poison. I'm thinking he wants the Sweeper. But what you can't afford is to step into this range and pull the Clan Castle out. Don't do that. Where's the Invis? There's no Builder Huts on the outside to trick this Warden. Invis. And he does hit the Sweeper. Takes out the Monolith. And takes out the Clan Castle. Okay. Now the roots are down. Nice job, Kronos. Apprentice Warden to join in. Valkyries as well. Troop Launcher gets forced right to the bottom side. Ooh, Crispy of HTM Esports got the triple. Nice job. They needed that. As the roots are pathing right through this town hall, taking it down, King is going to continue his way to the right. As these balloons are pulling some traps to try to protect these healers. And he's probably got some more loons inside of that Troop Launcher. Let's see as he continues through, but no Sneezy here actually, so it's not going to pull any red air bombs potentially. So that's probably just going to be the job of the Troop Launcher. As we got more Giants coming through, Gigabomb goes off. There's a sinking air mine. King's on the outside. Where is your balloon from the Clan Castle? I don't see it. Or maybe that was, did he just launch an apprentice port? I doubt it, right? I don't know. There's an overgrowth to the backside. It's looking good for Kronos. Queen's got her ability. World Champ's got her ability with the Rocket Spear. Continuing through that. Multi is still standing up top, freezing up the defensive minion prince. And the Air Skelly's coming across with a couple super barbs to the top side now to join in. The enemy Queen distracting the Yetis. But he's moving through the defensive minion prince slowly, looking to take that down. Queen will be able to do it. King's going to pop the spiky ball. Super barb to the top side. Wait for it. And maybe pop the spiky ball right about... Oh, there's a wall break. I guess he just... When does he want to use it? He's going to be forced to use it, I guess, now. Invis onto the RC. Spiky ball skips across. And it is a 3-star. 3 triples for Tribe. This is all good for Tribe. But it's all going to be about how they can continue this success. One war, if they were to fall short, and that could be it for them. GG Kronos. Oh my. We got a live from Zekin. So, if we look at the scoreboard here, HTM got a triple from Crispy. So, but Den has a 96% fail. So, HTM, they got to hope Van and Miz get those triples. How long is the overgrowth? The overgrowth lasts for like 28 seconds or something. I don't know the exact time. That is too many spectators. Can't handle that much spectators. I don't know what to tell you. You got to be able to if you want to play at this level, you know? Zekin, let's see. Queen with their ability. Oh. Sneezy taking out the monolith. Oh. Things are disappearing quick. Monolith never goes down. Pops Queen. And the clan castle remains. Oh gosh, but we got Amualin in over here. Let's see. Amualin is in for Team Electros. Amualin is going RC charge. Rocket Loons help take out whatever was in that compartment. And this RC is going to try to continue her charge right into the enemy RC. Taking out the world champion. No, you're just going to bypass her. Okay. Into the scatter. Luring out a little bit of the clan castle. Earthquake to help. RC's going through. He does have to go invis. Spear Fox is dead. Getting distracted out of the ice golem, so she goes to the spitter. Oh gosh. Okay, go to the ground expo. He's going to have to, like, react on the fly. Only one invis left. Trying to get her to go into... Oh, no. Oh, no. That was not the plan. Rip. And the multi does go down. He wanted to get the monolith, but not exactly. And at this rate, we can already see the score. 3 2-stars for Team Electros. 3 triples for Tribe Gaming. This is all but locked up in Tribe Gaming's favor. They've had a very strong performance here in this match. They still have to win another 2 matches in order to have a chance at securing their spot next weekend in the monthly finals. As the Dragons continue through this bottom side, King is making its way up to the Ricochet Cannon. Ground Expo goes down. Rock moves off to the right. The Town Hall remains. And he's just leaving it for the end. Why not? Take the risk. You got to get that triple or nothing, right? As those henchmen get out in front, taking some damage, pulling some traps. King's already burned it. No, he has not burned ability, but it is Spiky Ball, which now gets burned to the top side. Needs to get into this Town Hall. The air defense still remains. Defensive King is going down. I don't think he's going to get the Town Hall at this rate. I feel like they're all going to avoid it. Oh no. Mini Prince dies. And then it adds a 1-star on top of it. Rip. I don't think you can get it, right? These dragons, where are they going to go? Oh, that targeted the Sneezy. And rip. Kronos defends for a 1-star. Oh. Not Team Electro's day. Not. No. Miz is in over here for HTM. Well, we know that Tribe's already won. So, we'll see. Let's see which war is the closest, and we can jump into and focus on that. Because we know that war is concluded. Let's go bring up the scoreboard. Synchronic war. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting one. Let's jump into that one here. Synchronic war. We got Philip that is live right now in Synchronic, so let's get a little look over there. Minion Prince. Yeah, oh, Philip is getting this trip here. This is going to be a 3 from Philip, right? I've seen Electros twice on this scoreboard. But GG, Philip. That's a triple there. So now you guys take the lead by a star because you got 2 triples. Ooh, okay. Nice job. 15? I think I'm at 12 here. Let me bring up final attacker from Tribe just to see how they're doing, you know? Let's take a look at Temper's attack here. Alright, Mr. Temper, what do you got for us? You've already secured the victory. But let's see what you got. With that RC also charging your way in. And the Root Riders. You guys already have 3 triples. Could you add a 4th triple to the board? Invis is off to the right. That RC, oh, getting stuck on the enemy RC, okay. Not going into the core, and pulls her back before he could kill her off. But did lure out 2 ice golems, and there goes a Yeti off to the far left. Root Riders. The ice golem's gonna get pushed to the left side, and then they're gonna have to come back to the top side of 12. Valkyries are down. Royal Champ redeployed. Pops an early Warden ability. And the Queen is placed a little bit to the left. As he's moving his way through, I'm going to keep my eye on the HTM Esports board as well. And the Dizzy group. Because this one, we got to bring up a dual screen. It is 10-9. HTM Esports are down by 1. Dizzy group have the percentage. So if Dizzy group fail, HTM could triple the tie. And then it'll come down to a percentage match there. We'll see. As Temper continues his push right on through. The healers are in the core trying to keep them alive, moving with these Root Riders across. And we do have a live from Chen, so let's go ahead and bring up the dual screen there because this war will come down to whatever this attack here is. We'll figure that out. As these Yetis are pathing their way through to the Town Hall. And what I should probably put up is HTM Esports. 3. Let's put them up right here on the scoreboard so that you can see their stats as well, so we can see it all. But the Town Hall remains, but he's fine. The Queen will step into the Town Hall with a Giant. He'll at least secure that 2nd star. Town Hall goes down, but the Queen won't be able to finish this one off. So let's jump over here. See Chen's attack. But Tribe's won either way, so they've secured their spot. Now, Only Exceed and Team Electros JP only see have got a lead by a little bit. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Things are getting stalled up. He is trying to get into the Town Hall here. If this, what's the percent needed? So if we bring up the scoreboard, right? So the percent needed from HTM side, 70, let's see what percent Chen needs to win. So, do the math. They're sitting at a 70.8, so that could be a 90.8 minus 78.4 divided by 20. They need a 63 to win. So if Dizzy just gets a 63, it's over. Right? Because that would put him at a 12 with a 2-star. And there it is, my friends. Dizzy wins. Dizzy is victorious because even a triple coming from Van would not be enough percentage because it would still be only 12. So Dizzy, taking it. Reckoning Insane? How's Reckoning doing? 3 triples. Well done. Oh, I got HTM twice up here as well. Oh, that was the Team Electros 4. So we know Tribe's already going to win. This one, Dizzy Group has already won. We're going to see Synchronic here. So let's take a look at this match to see Synchronic coming with their final attack. And we'll update the stats here. Alright, so Mr. Synchronic, all they have to do is get a 2-star for a victory here. And the final attacker is going to be Mark. And Mark's in. Good luck to you. What's the name of the epic equipment for the Queen of the Giant? It is the action figure. Yeah. It should have just been called Giant ability, you know? It would have just been so much easier if they did that. Alright, Mark. All you need is the 2, and you win. Can you get it? A 2-star, and you secure your spot. But, somehow mess up, you could be eliminated. Good luck. It is the Roots. So we have Dizzy Group finishing with 12 stars. So HTM Esports are out. So it's going to come down to what? So who is Dizzy going to face next? Because eventually, if Dizzy Group keeps winning, they would have to take on Dizzy. Because Dizzy's waiting. Is it active or passive ability like the Electro Boots? The action figure is a active ability. You have to press the ability for the giant to spawn. Let's see. Get that town hall, Mark. Get that 2nd star and you've secured your victory. Okay, the queen stepping in. Giant bomb or the Giga Bomb pushes the queen back, but she steps in the town hall, and there it is. This locks it up for Synchronic. They're gonna advance very nicely. We do have one final attack coming in from Van, so let's take a look at what he's got. Let's see if Van can get that 3-star in the end. Went with a giant arrow too, okay. Amualin with the 1. They got no triples over there. The best Team Electros can finish with is 10 stars. While Tribe got 13, so Tribe easily won that war. Ooh, only C looks like they're gonna win. They just gotta get a 2-star and they're victorious. Thanks so much for clarifying. Always appreciate the work you put in. Of course. No problem. You look like a UFC fighter, Max Holloway. I don't think so. What? No shot. Do you like the healer puppet or the action figure Talent 14? I don't even have it on my Talent 14 for that. Oh gosh, what happened here? I don't have it for my 14, the action figure. I try to pull them in chests on my lower accounts. But Mark not only gets the 2, he gets the trip! So, Synchronic, they're going to be victorious 13-11 when they were on the verge of potentially being eliminated. Now, Van, he gets the town hall down, but will this trip? Will this triple? Oh, wait. We got a freeze. We got 2 super barbs. He's moving into the enemy RC. Freezes this up. Warden's trying to help. Super barb to the left. Van, hang on there. Another super barb to distract the ricochet cannon, and he'll get it. So they'll tie up the war, but they won't win on percent. Oh, that's unfortunate. So their fails of an 81 from Spiz, and Spiz's RC just went crazy off the wrong area. And there it is, my friends. A triple for Van, but unfortunately, it is not enough. 96 to a 90.8, and Dizzy Group is going to advance here. Oof. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Let's go to the tournament hub. Tournament hub we go. Let's see. Monthly qualifier. A lower bracket. Let's see. So Tribe advances. Only Exceed also advances. So Crow's Nest versus Dizzy Group. Reckoning versus PCS. And then Synchronic versus The Guy. Oh gosh, look at this. If Synchronic wins, they're going to take on Elevate. Or if The Guy wins, The Guy's doing great. Wow. Oh my. Dizzy Group, if they win, versus Dizzy. And then whoever wins this one is taking on Only Bads. Aren't you in the qualifiers, Carbon? I am not in the qualifiers, no. I am not. But what we do have to do is get a scoreboard up to date, right? So it's going to be Tribe Gaming. Let's put you here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we only got 4 here. Abs coming in. Yo, Abs, what's good, my friend? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's close all these down. 2, 3, 4. 2, let's put you over here. 3, let's put you over here. 4, let's put you over here. So tribe will be 1. Alright. Then 2 will be... Let's do Crow's Nest. Dude, we can go to all the clans. We got 4 accounts, baby. We can go to Reckoning. And then we can go to Synchronic, which we're in Synchronic. Alright. Boom. We got Synchronic. We got Crow's Nest. Then we're going to have the third war, which is right here. Alright, so they've spun wars. So we're in Synchronic here. They haven't spun that war yet. HTM's out. So maybe I could get over into Dizzy. No, I can't. Why can I never get into Dizzy? You're better than Itsu, you should be in it. Yo, Itsu is one of the best players in the world. There's no way. Dude, I feel honored, but there is no way. Bro. No way. I'm not even a... Like, if you took 100 of me versus 1 Itsu, Itsu would still beat me. Let's go to Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest. Because I can't get over to Dizzy Group. YL09. YL09. JUR2. JUR2. World Stream. Alright, Crow's Nest. Done. Only Exceed. We're in there. We're in Synchronic over here. The only one that we're not in is... Alright, so here is that. So this is going to be Dizzy versus Crow's Nest. I don't even know what Crow's Nest logo looks like. Team logo. Do they have a logo? Crows and Castles. Nope, I don't know. Does anyone have a logo for Crow's Nest, or do they not have a logo? I don't know. Put that there. I'll just do that. And the main one we got is Synchronic versus the guy, or let's say we got that, we got that, we got that, and there's one more that we need. Which one am I missing? I am missing in the lower bracket Reckoning. Alright. 15. The channel 15, where's that? It's over there. Only exceed. Okay. Which one is this? That's my 13. Gotta figure out where all my accounts are. Load, load, load. Ah, okay, that's where it is. Let's go to Reckoning. Let's head over to Reckoning. 8QYY. 8QYY. 8G2G. 8 8G2G. Worlds. Stream. Alright. Now let me do a payout of that last war of Tribe Gaming. Let's do a new prediction. Which one should we watch? I guess, I don't know. We'll get accepted into Reckoning, hopefully. Should we keep it on, Crow's Nest? We can go to Synchronic. We can go Only Exceed versus Tribe. Let's see. Synchronic. You want to watch Synchronic? We could do that. We just watched Tribe, so we can go Synchronic versus the guy. Jessica coming with a super chat. What the heck? This is now round 3 of 4. Okay. Let's go edit. 3 of 4. All right. Incoming YouTube chat assault. Chat assaults carbon flippers with $5. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Alright, let's see. We got Synchronic. We got Crow's Nest versus Dizzy Group. Okay. And then the scoreboard. We got things. Synchronic versus the guys. The first war that's going to be beginning. You kind of look like Judo Sloth. Really? I don't think so whatsoever. Answer me. You answer Jessica. What? What are you typing? More like a dysfunctional shroud. What? What do you mean? Oh wait, I haven't got the prediction in yet. Who will win? Let's do Synchronic. Or will it be the guy? Just the guy. Alright. 5 minutes on the clock. So it'll close about 2 minutes before it starts. So hurry up, get your prediction in. Alright. We're in all 4 wars. If one of these wars starts being one-sided, we'll jump to another. We'll jump between all 4 of them in this match. And then after this match, we will focus on one war. So we'll be chilling this one, taking a little bit of a breather. And then we'll focus on one after. Clash of Clans is in Sui's stream. Yeah, they jump around in different streams. Let's see here. Yo, Carbon, could you put your mic a little bit more in the middle? You are pretty quiet sometimes. A lot of times it's probably because I'm looking over here at my other monitor and my monitor that has all the scores. So I'm like talking away from the mic, so that might be one of the reasons why that's happening. I can also go to my sound settings and see if my mic volume was lowered on accident. No, it was not. It says 100%. So it's probably just because I'm always looking over here. Okay. We got this match. We got that match. We got a lot. We got all the matches here. Let's fix this one to be a little bit more pleasing to the eye. Same with this. These are the 4 matches going on right now. Let me see this. Adjust this a bit. Alright, that's good. Alright, a few minutes, get your predictions in, my friends. Carbon, big teams eliminated today. Yeah, there will be for sure. There'll be some teams going home. So we look at the competition tab. We go to the lower bracket. So the winner of Tribe and Only C take on Only Bats. The winner of Dizzy and Crow's Next Dizzy Group takes on Dizzy. The winner of Reckoning and PCS takes on Cuba Esports. The winner of Synchronic and The Guy takes on Elevate. If Synchronic versus Elevate, got some crazy matchups. And then this matchup either way will be good versus Only Bads. Got some good stuff. Some good stuff. The Guy is one of the 3 teams of Gorgo Rocks, officially known as GR Rising. Oh, are they? GR. They're doing good. Well, we'll see how they do. Oh. Why is my camera off? I just unplugged something. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, now I unplugged everything. Hold on. Can I fix it? Why does this happen to me now? Oh no. Camera, where are you going? We're good. Oh, we saved it. I thought I unplugged something from somewhere else. I'm fine. Silly question. What if one team doesn't show up for some reason for their friendly war? Then their opponent gets an automatic win. I'll be right back. 1 sec. All right. Had to put some shorts on. It is so hot in my office. Oh my goodness. But yeah, their opponent would automatically get a friendly victory, and they would advance. That's what would happen. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we got everything here. We're set. We're good. Prediction has closed. 91% of you guys are picking Synchronic to win. Well, good luck. Good luck. Let me take this. Synchronic. All right. We're set. Put out the fire behind you. If only it worked that way. If only. Is HTM out? Yes, HTM is out. They have been eliminated. Here's the scoreboard. These are the only 4 matches remaining going on right now. There is one more round after this. So these teams that are going to win will have to win one more match as well to advance to next weekend. Professor, hello. And look at that. We're live with the guy. Good luck with the Roots. We'll keep our eye on other matches as well going on. If once the other lives go in, we'll be bringing you both matches, or all 4 of them actually. If one of these matches is starting to get one-sided, we'll switch to a different war and watch the one that's the most intense. Do we have another giveaway today? No, we do not, unless someone wants to sponsor one. We don't have a planned one at the moment. We do have Crow's Nest going in over here, so let's bring that up as well. We got a Super Yeti. 1 Super Yeti being used from Crow's Nest. Okay. Each team did not win any matches. They didn't win today, no. And because if you lose any matches today, this is day 2 with the elimination, and you're unfortunately eliminated out. So, which sucks. Can't afford it. But let's see. As the guy saw Rose pushing through towards this town hall. The guy has been doing really good. They have impressed. Put up some solid scores. I'm going to keep my eye on other wars also going around at the same time. Because we got lives left and right. Oh my goodness. So much happening. Hiroya is also in versus Kronos. And then Dave Lee of PCS is in. Let me see. There's 4 live attacks going on right now. What are the strategies? I'm looking at all of them. This one right here, Root Riders. This one right here, Root Riders. Then we got another one from Old Link Seed, Root Riders. Then we got Dave from PCS, not Root Riders, it's Dragons. So 4 attacks, 3 of them are Root Riders, and 1 is Dragons. As you know what the meta is, right? Yeah. Common meta hits coming across the board. As let's see, is this gonna be a triple? I don't think so. So this could be a defense. Nice try. So let's go focus on this one here. How's this one looking? That is a defense there. Hiroya. Ooh, let's bring up Hiroya. How's Hiroya is coming in with a which kind is this? This has got to be the other one. Oh, so that is going to be a 2-star there. Hiroya. Let's quickly peek a look at Hiroya, and this one with the King ability is going to come across. RC's shot. Oh, wait a second. Wall break Hiroya against Tribe. Hang on here. Wait, King's ability's got to save this one. King ability is gonna have to save this one. Can he save it? Can he save it? Oh, the spiky ball! Oh no! Wait a sec! Wait! 24 seconds, the giant bomb! Wait, the King's got it! No! The archers! 18, the wizard! No way! Hiroya's gonna just able to get a 3 for only exceed. Oh my. What? Jeez. Just show 1 attack? No, we're jumping between a bunch of different attacks right now. So we want to show many different ones. After this one, we'll focus on just one after this set of round matches. All right. Let's see. Synchronic will probably be in, and they are. Leo is up here for Synchronic. Good luck, Mr. Leo. As the Royal Champion is going to charge in with the Root Riders. Good luck. And he pulls her back. But then we have Dizzy Group coming in with Zekin. Alright, good luck to Dizzy Group. As we got an Ice Golem off to the left. skeleton spells out in front. What do we got? Attack for Zekin. He's coming in with Root Riders as well. Let's see. Tribe is probably going to be attacking soon here. Not yet. They're still waiting. Miles locks onto the Yetis from the log launcher. We got 3 different Root Rider attacks all coming in. P. Castro, what are you coming in with? There's 4 Root Riders going on right now. 4 for 4 in Root Rider attacks. Everyone's going Roots. Alright, Leo. He did get the 1-star in his last attack in the last match, so he does not want to afford another 1-star here. Queen's got that giant giant. RC still has her ability. With a rage. The Sneezy, the boogers are getting some value. Nope, the mini prince will kill him off. Wizard down south. The Royal Champ goes invisible at the perfect timing. Right through the core. Goes invisible yet again. The spell and hanging on to the spiky ball. Oh gosh. RC, what can you do? Can you stay alive? You're gonna die. Healers transfer off to her. No. Oh wait, the ground. Nope, you stay in the range of the ground expo. Couple super barbs here. Hang on. Hang on. Can he get this? Oh, the king spiky ball. Wait, let's zoom in on this one real quick. Hold on. He's moving in. Spiky ball skips through the core. 28 seconds. He's got it, right? This is a 3-star for Leo. He does. Queen gets the multi. GG to Leo. How's Zekin coming in with the Queen ability as well? Okay. We do have P. Castro also live. So we'll jump into that one. Zekin, this is going to be a fail. Unfortunate fail there. So P. Castro, let's see how you're doing. Over with Tribe. This is a Root Rider attack as well. Freezing that Town Hall. The Royal Champ is staying alive. We got some balloons, a couple super barbs left. Oh, the Town Hall doesn't go down. The Yeti's coming. Oh, did the Apprentice Warden just secure the Town Hall for P. Castro? What? But the defensive Royal Champion over there is going to stop it. It's going to stop it there. Oof. And this is going to be a defense. That's going to be a defense for P. Castro. What other attacks we got? So there's the triple from Horoya, triple from Reckoning. We've got triple from Leo and a triple for Crow's Nest. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Well, well, well. Rip P. Castro. Not going to get that one. It's going to be in the 90s. All right. Now... Man, trying to jump between matches. Oh, we got a live. We got a live, and it's the guy against Mark. The Daisy group just did their attack. Crow's Nest will be next. Alright, Queen. What do you got? Pulls you back. We do have now Crow's Nest in. Take a look at this. It is Roots. If there's any different attack that's outside of Roots, I'll be sure to like jump into it. No, everything's all Root Riders right now. Not a single different attack other than Root Riders going in across the board. Man, that's crazy. I really would love to know what the stats of the strategies. Just Roots and Dragons. Anything else I think that you bring literally hurts your chances of getting 3 stars. Like, you literally will be a hindrance to your team. Yeah, if you're good, but the rate that they 3-star, you're basically like a hindrance of like, you're really just hurting your team. You know? So, you do wish that there was some way that we would see different types of attacks. But it's all the same. Well, let's see. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. What do they do now? The queen is trying to stay alive, but I think this is just gonna be a 1, right? This is gonna be a 1-star. There's no way you grab that town hall. Wow. Rip. There's no way you save this. That is a big rip right there. Yikes. Alright, let's... Oh, no, let's bring this one up and see. We do have Nairobi going in. I think it's over here. Let's take a look at Nairobi's attack. Nairobi against Debrax. Only exceed. Is this gonna work? Oh, queen does not have ability anymore. I don't think so. Yeah, that queen's dead as well. That's a 2-star. This is gonna be a 2-star. Right? Or did I speak too soon? Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Oh! Gigabomb. Uh-oh. The wall's not open. But the giant... Oh, no. Oh, my God! Wait, what? What? The Phoenix! No! Oh, no! Rip! We got Philip in. Good luck to you, Philip. It is dragons now. Okay. Let's see, Mr. Philip. Uh-oh. Where's his RC going? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God, Philip. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, Lordy. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Ay, 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 ay. What's happening? What's going on here? Let's see. This is the Dragon Tech. Any other crazy stuff? Nope. Just Root Riders. Just Root Riders. And... let's see. Rikira. Ooh, Rikira's is... Hold on. Rikira's is... We gotta take a look at her Rikira's attack, right? Let's bring up a Rikira's attack as well. Hold on here. We gotta see Rikira's in. What is Rikira's gonna do over here? It's dragons, alright. Something different. Other than roots. But still a lot of dragons. Philip is securing the 2nd star though, but not go according to plan with that RC. He wanted that RC to get a lot more value. Rip. Oh, look at her. Look at Rikira's go. Look at Rikira's go right into the core of this base. Like, but the RC's getting stalled. Still has 10 dragons. This RC managed to make her way all the way to the core like this? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Invis? Okay. Oh my goodness. She's still going through, getting pulled to the clan castle a bit. No more invis. And now it's all about dragons. Let's bring up the scoreboard real quick to see any others while he's going to set the dragon portion up. The 1-star from the guy... Oh yeah, that's right. We saw that one. 1-star from the guy. Dragons are down here. Haroya does have the triple against Tribe. Kronos has got the triple. Leo's got the triple, so... we'll see. We will see. What's up, Jethro? How are you doing? Kira's with Ice Cream off to the left. There's the Siege Bricks and Queen over there. I think this is looking good. Minion Prince can burn ability and hit once it goes to the ground expo. Right about now. Nice. Perfect timing with that minion principles. You saw exactly that. Ah, this is a 3 from Rikiras. Is Super Yeti's banned in the professional competition? I don't know. We saw one Super Yeti being used, but they're not bringing these at Wars. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure, my friend. And there we go. Rikiras with a trip. GG. Nice job. That is a 3-star from Mr. Rikiras. Alright. So let's see. Do we have a live from Dizzy Group? We do. Kai's in over here. And this one, now it's going to fall short. Nice try. Okay. Oh, we got live. We've got Gishing it. I don't know who this is, but they have to get a triple because they've got a 1 and they are in trouble right now. They cannot afford a fail. Put it right there. Then we have, let's see, the score between Reckoning and PCS. 5-4, Reckoning's winning that one, and they're up on percent. Tribe and Only Exceed are tied, 5-5. Tribe's up on percent just barely. Dizzy Group is down by the triple from Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest is in. We got Dragons coming over here. We got Hugo going in for PCS. Oh! We finally have something that is... Hold on. Something finally that is not... we have a different attack, my friends. We have a different attack going on over here. Let's take a look at this. What is happening in here? This is a Warden Fireball Rockaloons with a Furnace. Okay. Finally we got something different. Oh, Warden. What is this? Taking out that air defense. What are you going to fireball with this Warden? What do you want to connect with? The Rage Spell Tower? What are you going to hit, my friend? Waiting on this Warden Fireball. Invis. 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 Fireball. Connects. And gets some nice value. But it's going to come down to 16 Rockaloons. Good luck. This one's going to fall short here. So let's put this as a main screen for Hugo. The mono did not go down. We got the Clan Castle though. Let's take a look at the Only Exceed War. And they are going up against Tribe. Only Luca's in over here. Against Picastro with the Roots. So he's soloing this Warden to the left. While his King and Queen are going to the top. Okay. We got multi-arch towers down south. Got only a minute and a half. Good luck. The Monolith still has the World Champ. Oh, rip the Queen! Rip the Queen! Abilities forced. Uh-oh. Queen, Queen, Queen. Oh no. Things are disappearing fast. Things are disappearing fast. Rockaloons at the bottom. And, wow. Where's your RC gonna go? This one's gonna fall short, so let's still put this full screen. Warden! Hugo? You still have your RC. You can't let her... What? Don't let your Warden die. Oh, no. What? What? Why? What? Why did he wait so long to drop his RC? It's like they're coming at different parts of the base, and we finally see something different. That's why I jumped into it. We see something different. And no, it does not work. RIP. Oh no. Let's go to this war. Oh, we got... Oh, guys, look who's up. Einstein is here, and it's gonna be a fireball, baby! Let's go! The one and only Einstein. Oh, I'm ready. Finally, something that's not dragons, not root riders, and let's pay close attention to this one. Oof, okay. Let's go, Mr. Einstein. What's the plan, my friend? With that warden to the left. We got that blimp landing right near that minion prince. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's now 2-star recovery mode. 2-star recovery mode. But if there's anyone that can recover, it's this man right here, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. We got Den Den in over here as well, so let's see. We got dragons coming in for Den Den. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Well, well, well. I think he wanted to hit, like, if he hit the Rage Spell Tower, that would have been value for Einstein. Queen's gonna pull this warden. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. We got Nebrex going in for Tribe Gaming right now. He's coming with a dragon attack. Oof. And that's the jinx now. Me jinxing? What are you talking about? I didn't know such thing. Why do you guys always say I jinx? I don't jinx. Oh. Okay. Can't leave that town hall up. He does open up the walls. Minion Princess soloing to the top side. Alright, Queen. Drops the Earthquake. Why not? Because it was going to use it for the Fireball, but couldn't. So, might as well damage the Town Hall while you're at it. There's the Queen ability to secure the 2nd star. I mean, they already have a 1-star against them. So, oh no. Wait. Queen, go. Just love tap the Town Hall. Just take it out. Ignore the Clan Castle. Good. Okay, well, it's just the 2. Okay, well... Ouch. Alright, let's see how Picasso's coming. Picasso. Ooh, Picasso's attack's gonna be close. Picasso's attack's gonna be close, my friends. Or it's not Picasso, it's Nebrex. What I'm talking about. Nebrex. Oh, 55 seconds for Nebrex. 2 Teslas remain, but he's good. He's good. This will put them to 2 triples. He will get the 3-star for Tribe. Den Den's also look like he's going to get a 3-star for Dizzy Group. And there we go. Tribe Gaming deliver a 3, which is going to put them in the lead 8-7 right now. While Den Den also gets a 3-star. And they are going to be in the lead. No, they're down. 8-7. What? Crow's Nest has 2 triples. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Well. How the tides have turned. Let me swap to other account. Open up Synchronic. Synchronic match. They're most likely gonna win. My life is in for the guy. Root Riders. Classic. You thought your Jinx would be epic? You may have put points on the underdog. What is this, the Guy Clan, in? We'll prefer your meta instead of... What? Crow's Nest is such a dark horse. They are. They're doing real good. Let's take a look at them on the screen on the right as well. Crow's Nest. IQV is coming in. One Super Yeti as well. Okay. It's the one Super Yeti attack that they're bringing in over here. Hello. We got Invincible LG in for only exceed against Tribe. That's Root Riders. We got Tam Tam in for PCS. That's also Root Riders. Everyone's bringing Root Riders. Dreza, hello, good morning to you. Oh, Giant Arrow. Hello. Hello. Troop Launcher for my life. Sounds weird. IQV, Log Launcher. We're going to move right on in towards this monolith. I mean, Crow's Nest has been kind of a fire. They've got the 2 triples. Den has 1 triple, so Dizzy Group needs to do something to turn around. Reckoning, it looked like they're going to advance. Tribe Gaming, hoping to get a defense against Invincible LG. We'll see how that turns out. My life, I don't have their score up, but they did get a 1. Well, Synchronic did get a 3, so I think Synchronic is pretty much securing a victory. So we may jump out of the Synchronic match and see the others, ones that are closer. How's this one turning out? RC continuing through. I'm looking over to the left for Invincible LG. That one against Tribe. It has a chance. It could 3. This one here is looking good. With the freeze, I think he's got it. Unless I jinx this. Well, the Ricochet Cannon and a Scatter will be annoying, but a freeze. And the Warden Assistance. That is nice. The Queen. Oh, he loses the Queen. That's a problem. And he lost the real Queen. Uh-oh. This one over here is going to fall short. So rip to Crow's Nest. Not going to get that, but they're still in the lead. Which is what they need. And then the Giant, this is not going to get it. Let's jump into Invincible. Over here against Tribe. Wait, I said this one had a chance? Never mind. Take that back. That is not going to work. If we look at Synchronic here, they're tied 7-7, but Synchronic have 1 less attack used. So you could see the difference in that match right there. Oh my. Let's go swap back over here. So out of these wars right now, which one's the closest? Tribe. Dizzy Group. Crow's Nest. I mean, Dizzy Group has to 3-star with their 1 of their next 2 attacks. Ryuta definitely can. I mean, the attackers remaining can definitely do it. I don't think PCS is going to win that one. Here we go. Look who's up. General X is in. The captain, Mr. MVP. With the Dragons and 11 Invises. Okay. Can he deliver? A 3-star. Making the RC invisible right off the bat into the bomb tower. Skipping these Teslas. Going to the Ricochet Cannon. Okay. Pairs in the Earthquake. She's not going for the tunnel just yet, but will have the boots to help. And then the Haste Vial. We do have Ryuta in, so let's go and take a look at Ryuta. Ryuta needs a triple. They definitely need that, but let's see as General X continues his way straight to the core. Goes invisible. Oh no, okay. Trying to keep her alive in the middle. And then we got another all RC charge with Dragons for Ryuta. It's like they're doing the same attack. And then Tribe Gaming is in as well with Kronos, the captain. He is what the heck? There's three of the 4 attacks going on right now and is Dragons. Dragon RC charge, Dragon RC charge, Dragon RC charge. What the heck? When they're all doing roots, Then they all do dragons. They're all like talking to each other. Drags OP. You love dragons, don't you, Penguini? You like the Dragon Yeti combo, right? Well, let's see, General X. Keep pushing through. Ryuta, though, he needs that triple for Dizzy Group. Otherwise, they're going to be in trouble. Mini Prince does have ability for General X. Pops the Warden Turtle Tome. This would be a nice warded ability. Doesn't do it. Hanging on to it. Mini Prince does get distracted by these air skellies here. Let's see. P.E.K.K.A.'s off to the left, which is tanking for the Queen very nicely. Mini Prince still has ability. Why don't you burn it now? Interesting. He's going to wait on the Builder Hut and then burn it? Under the Monolith? When? When? Hello? Now? There you go. Okay, hits the Monolith. Pops Queen ability. Monolith hits the enemy Queen. Oh. Monolith is still standing. He's not there yet. Getting stuck on a wall. Giga Bomb triggers. Oop. The real Queen. Is she dead? I think so. He's going to have to go to the Monolith next. He does. But he's not going to get it. Right? This one to the right side for Ryuta is not going to get it either. This one for General X. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's going to time fail? It's a time fail. RIP. But he's fine. They're still in the lead. They're up by 2 with the same amount of attacks used. This one over here is a 2-star. And then Kronos. Let's see. Kronos. Oh, Kronos got the trip. Okay. I was going to bring this up. Kronos with a 3. So Tribe is 3 triples. They locked it up. They're going to win. Crow's Nest. The guy's in. And the guy... They have the 1-star. This is their final attack here. They're not looking good. They're not going to win. Wait, hold on. Let me keep the scoreboard up here for a second. So the closest war right now is Crow's Nest and Dizzy Group. Everything else is like one-sided. So Crow's Nest and Dizzy is the closest. So we'll focus on that one. I think everyone else has locked it up for them. Alright. If Crow's Nest triples this, they lock it up and they win. Crow's Nest actually only needs... What is the percent? 72.8. 92.8. Minus 76.2. So Crow's Nest needs an 84. So this attack right here needs to be, and on the right side, needs to be an 84% 2-star for the victory. If they get that, they win no matter what. And they advance. And they would take on Dizzy. Man, they really like using a Super Yeti. Where do they use the Super Yeti? They use it with the King on the outside. Okay. And there it is. The King Snake Bracelet and the Super Yeti combination with the Snake Bracelet doing some work out there. Okay. Look at that. Pops King ability. Pushing his way straight into the core. Pulls a boatload of red air bombs. Oh my, oh my. This one, though, for the guy is looking like it's gonna fade. But this one for Crow's Nest, you get an 84%, you win. We'll jump back into it. Let's focus on this one for now. He needs the 84%. Can he get that? Can he get the 84? Wayne's got ability. Oh my gosh, okay. Things are fading. He can drop a super bar back here. Oh no, the Queen backtracks. 84, that's what you need. You got a handful of roots alive. 63. Queen is gonna disappear. Handful of giants. 3 super barbs. You got arches in the corners. That ricochet cannon's nasty. The giant's still alive. 84, 84, 84. That's all you need. And then you advance to take on Dizzy. Get that 84! The guy did get that triple in the end against the Synchronic. 70. Uh-oh. 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 If you don't get that 84, then Dizzy Group can win with a triple. Oh, no. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. He needs that 84 to lock it up. He's got 1 super barb left. Oh, no. 77. Yeti. Yeti bites don't. 78. Drops his super barb over here. 79. 80. And it's not at 84. Wait a second. Dizzy Group has a chance. If we look at this, they can win with a triple. 72 can become a 92.8. Oh, goodness. Well, we do have Mark coming in, so let's take a look at that. But we're going to focus on the Dizzy Group attack. That's the one attack that triple, you win. Because you got a triple. 2-star 99, you lose. Once that goes in, we'll switch to that and focus on it. Because Mark right now is coming in for Synchronic. They're locking it up here. They're looking golden. Because they just need a 2-star and they win. Mark could 1-star. Yeah, but Mark won't 1-star. Here we go. Let's focus on this one here. Chen is in. This has to be a 3. If this is not a 3, they lose. And Crow's Nest will advance to face Dizzy. I'll keep you updated on Mark's attack, don't worry. I mean, I could bring in Duo, but Mark's still waiting. He's gonna be able to send the roots into the town halls. Like, he's gonna have a beautiful path to that town. He'll be fine, you know? I say that. Chen, good luck. RC's charging. In with the invis. He's got roots. Gonna have to pull her back. Slowly pushing through the ground skeletons. Okay. When are you gonna pull her back? Air defense stays up. Okay. Super Barb off to the right, and the Queen is placed down there with an Ice Golem. Siege Barracks as well. Baby Dragon. Brood Rider's coming through. With balloons out in front of these healers. Gonna try to path his way in towards here. We got some more balloons being deployed. Mark has secured the 2nd star. Synchronic has already won, so you don't have to worry about that. But here we go. Giant bomb triggers. RC's taking out the town hall. Remember, this has got to be a 3 to win. If it's not, you lose. Dizzy Group, can you advance to take on Dizzy? A match away from moving on to the monthly finals. Overgrowth to the backside. Kings burns ability with the spiky ball. Queen's trying to get into the scatter shot. We got a Rage, a Skelly, a Freeze. Oh gosh, we still have the defensive mini prince. Enemy Queen still alive. You can burn his Queen ability. RC's getting those shots off. Chron Expo goes down. Hitting that ricochet cannon from afar. We got a Rage, a Freeze. Can he keep the RC alive? What does he do? He frees up that minion prince. Mini prince does not go down. He rages up the healers. Okay. Needs the Sneezy to lock onto the monolith. Queen's alive with her ability. Queen can burn it. There's the giant coming through. The monolith remains. Actually, no, it just went down. 43 seconds. It's looking good. It's looking good for Dizzy Group. He clutches it up at the end. Yo! He didn't get an 84, so Crow's Nest are gonna lose. They were looking good, holding the lead all the way to the end. And Dizzy Group hangs on, so it's gonna be Dizzy versus Dizzy Group. GG. A 3-star there. We go take a look at the final score. It is a victory for Dizzy Group. 92.8 to a 92. Let's take a look at the scoreboard overall. Synchronic is victorious. Tribe Gaming is victorious. And the last match is over. And Reckoning, 13-10, 13-11, 12-12, and 11-10. Dizzy off. It's the battle of the Dizzies. Yes. Battle of the Dizzies. Let's pay it out. Synchronic wins. So now, my friends, we got a match. Synchronic versus Elevate. Lower bracket. Dizzy versus Dizzy. I think if Dizzy can just out Dizzy, then Dizzy have no problem beating Dizzy as long as they don't get Dizzy. So we've got Only Bads taking on Tribe Gaming. We've got Dizzy Group taking on Dizzy. We've got Cuba Esports taking on Reckoning. And we've got Elevate taking on Synchronic. Ooh, boy. Alright, I'm in Synchronic over here, so I don't have to leave. This clan, though, I'm going to have to send it over to Tribe. Worlds. Stream. You've been banned from this clan. God, they removed me from yesterday, so... No! Dang it! Do I have Only Bads on here? I do. Okay. Worlds stream. Carbon joins sync. I'm in Synchronic. Alright, I sent the request to Only Bads. Alright, now I need to send this one to Dizzy. Or Dizzy Group is fine, doesn't matter. Worlds stream. Oh, nope, I can't get in. Okay. What is Dizzy Group? Dizzy 2Y VL98 VL98 L88. Search Dizzy. Worlds. There we go. All right. Oh, look at this match, my friends. Look at this crazy match. Mamma mia. Start a prediction. Who will win, Synchronic or Elevate? So the winner of this, my friends, advances to the monthly finals. Why is my computer going so slow? Why, oh why? Dizzy, would you be able to accept me into your clan? That would be fantastic. Okay. Maybe refresh. Alright, we got in Only Bads. Nice. Let's go and open the prediction. Elevate. There we go. Prediction. Start. Elevate. And then we need Synchronic. not working. Hold on. Logos. Where are you at? Synchronic. There you are. Oh my. Oh mamma mia. Is this their old logo? I feel like this is their old logo. Did they get a new logo? Where's Elevate? There we go. Alright, bam. Now this one we've got, what the heck? This one's gonna be Dizzy Group taking on Dizzy. Man, you're gonna get dizzy with this one. Okay. Family clan affair that they are here. Ready to go. Dizzy. There we go. Dizzy versus Dizzy. Who wins? Well, I think Dizzy will win. There we go. That should be good. Okay. Is this the lower bracket? Yes, this is the very last match of today to determine who advances. So if we go to the scoreboard, we'll want to have competitions, monthly qualifiers, lower bracket, and we look. So we have only bads right here. Then whoever wins goes, and then we have Dizzy. Dizzy, let's put you right here. And then we have Cuba Esports versus Reckoning. Let's put you right here. And then we have Elevate versus Synchronic. Let's put you over here in position 4. Alright. So, no pressure. If Sync wins, they'll qualify next weekend? Yes. If any of these teams that are playing right now wins, they qualify. Because if we go to the upper bracket, the 4 teams that have already made it include Navi, Milliseam MG, Vatic Esports, and Dizzy Supersonic. So there's already a Dizzy team there. And then if we go to the lower bracket, we will guarantee have a second Dizzy because of one of these two. So we'll have 2 Dizzy in the top 8. Yeah. So, just saying. Alright. We should be in all 4 wars again. So that means we'll see. We'll see how this unfolds. Get your predictions in. Battle day, battle day, battle day. They're all in battle day except Dizzy. The Dizzy War is going to be the last one to end. They're all pretty much close. Ooh. How do you qualify? Well, Shivam, step 1, you got to find a team. Can you do that? Now we got Synchronic versus Elevate. Let's update the title. Alright. Here we go. Winner advances for any of these matches. Carbon, will you join my team? Odds are I join his team and then he's just going to leave before I could kick him out. Or he's just gonna kick me out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So... I don't think I'm gonna be able to join Shivam's team. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. You still remember that? Oh, I do, Shivam. It's ingrained. It's burned in my memory. I'm gonna get you back for it. You better watch out. I'm gonna get you back. I don't forget things. I don't forget things. You watch out. Watch your back, Shivam. I'm telling you right now, there's someone behind you. Okay. Carbon shows 2 to 3 wars at the same time, which is what I like. You like seeing different wars jumping between them? This one, though, we're mainly going to focus on one. We're going to focus on this one. We're going to really focus on the Elevate and Synchronic one. Because this one is going to be planned to be the YouTube video. So we want to focus on one. So at any given time when one of these attacks are in, we're going to jump into it. But when they're not in, we'll show some other ones. Good luck with the stream. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. One star's too much. We need 0-star players. Yeah. 0-star players is good. Because if you have 0-star players, then when you 1-star yourself, you don't feel bad. And it's not your fault. Then you can blame your 0-star player on your team. You gotta have someone at least to, like, absorb all the blame. Can't be you, right? That's why I pick Stormbreaker to be on my team. He's not even here to defend himself. He's at work. Wait, no, he's at work. Jessica's at work. Her name's Storm's Eyeballs. That's why I'm getting confused. Did I get the naming rights back? No, I haven't done that yet. We have to do that war soon. Because the baby could come anytime. Like the due date's July 3rd, but he could come 2-3 weeks before. You never know. So the normal pregnancy, like everyone knows about 9 months, right? That's 40 weeks. But once you hit 30, what is it? 36 weeks, I think. It's either 36 or 37 weeks. You're considered full term, meaning at any point after that mark, the baby could come and be perfectly fine. And it's just a matter of how the baby decides. 36? Yeah. So 36 is considered full term, ready to go. So at any moment. It could be 32 weeks too, Finn. Oh yeah, it could be, but like if you're before that mark, you're considered like a preemie, like a premature baby, where like then the doctors will really like look into the baby and make sure they're fine, which they can. They could be born at 32, 34 and still go home relatively quick. But 36 is considered full term, meaning it could come at any point at that point. So we are currently, what are we? We're 33 now weeks. So in 3 weeks, we're considered full term. We're either 33 or 34. I think Thursday will be 34 weeks. 37 weeks is scary. Baby's feet are tasty. What, Fatal? What did I read? What the heck? Huh? Why did I read that without scanning that? I should see the word fatal and know I shouldn't just read a message he types. Is Noah moving a lot? He is, yes. He is quite a bit. Last night, what I did was, which was cool for the first time, I took my phone, turned the flashlight on my phone, and put it on our stomach, because he's head down, so his head is lower, and we put where we thought he might be able to. And the moment I put the flashlight with the light on, it immediately, like, he started to react and kicked from it. So they could see. So he saw it. He saw light! Ho! He's like, what is that? I've never seen it before. It's totally dark in here. In all seriousness, happy for you. Well, thank you. Thank you, Fado. Could you saw us, baby Finn face, after 2-3 months? What? What did you say? I don't know what you were... What? You saw heaven? I don't know. I don't know. But the ultrasound also revealed that he's got hair. So when you look at an ultrasound, there's like this fuzz like on his head. And you think it's like a blurriness of the ultrasound. No, they were like, that's the image of hair. And I was like, oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. But here we go. Are we ready? Little homie will be in Legends League by 1. You know? You gotta start them young. Start them not when they're young at 1. You gotta start them when they're 0 days old, you know? Right away. Create the account. And only he can play. Wait, how does he create an account? Wait, what? But here we go. And we are in between Synchronic and Elevate, taking on each other with the winner advancing to the monthly finals. As we have Leo starting it off with the Root Riders and the RC charge in here. Remember, you win, you advance to the monthly finals. And you also guarantee yourself at least $1,000 of a minimum prize pool. But you want to win that first place prize of $15,000 and that golden ticket. That's what they're going after here for sure. We already know that Dizzy has claimed the first golden ticket, but Dizzy's also at a stage where they are trying to win their match, which is going on at the exact same time as this, to then make it to the monthly finals, because Navi, if you saw the previous video, did send Dizzy down to the lower bracket. As we have now the Queen charging her way to the top side with a log launcher to come in. As the Ground Expo locks on to the Ice Golem to the outside. As this Queen's going to try to follow right on behind with an Earthquake to help assist. Open some walls. Ice Golem, Root Riders are down. Helo's going to be placed as well. And let's see this push right on through. As we have the Town Hall towards this right side. Log launchers are going to be opening. Valkyrie's getting sprung. Rocket Balloon's coming out. Ice Golems as well. Pairs in that poison spell. Does have the King and not deploy him yet. Overgrowth in Town Hall finally now deploys that King to the right. The Queen, though, is she going to go for the multi? Pops that Warden. Town Hall still there because of the Overgrowth. Can't target it just yet. The Giga Bomb activates perfectly through that Warden ability, I believe, so he didn't take any damage from it. But the King cannot target this Mini Prince, so the Queen decides to go for him. As we got some archers around, we have a defensive poison spell, I think, get launched there. As the King's Spiky Ball runs across here as he drops a couple Super Barbs. As he needs to make his way still into the core of this base. Can Leo still push through? Good luck. Oh no, I don't think so. We have a multi. The Monolith, though, remains on the backside of this base with an Apprentice board. There is a wall break here, perfectly opening up for this Queen. That was a perfect wall break. Wait, does he do it again? Does he wall break this? He does! Another perfect wall break to allow the Queen to continue. Now, she's not getting slowed down whatsoever. But he won't be able to reach that Monolith. Won't be able to reach that multi, unfortunately. As he tries to continue through, and the Queen is dead. And we've got a 2-star here for Leo. Nice try. What else do we have? We have a live from Darkstar. Oh, let's take a look at Darkstar. What is Darkstar going on with? He probably came with a fireball, didn't he? He did. Is Darkstar going to triple? Yeah, this is looking good for Darkstar. Dude, the man is insane. I think many people are agreeing that Darkstar is probably the current #1 player in the world. The man's just on another level in hard mode. His fireball strat is just so strong. But no one wants to do it. Everyone continue with their RC Invis charge while he's going with the fireball and proving why it's so good. Darkstar, OP stuff. Well done. Oh my. Let's go to the scoreboard. That's a 3-star. We have a 3-star from P. Castro for Tribe. We have a 3-star from Reckoning. We have a 2-star from Leo and a 3-star from Darkstar. Oh my. But here we go. Now Max is up. Mr. Max, what is the plan? Gonna come in with that RC invis. Routing the RC back to that multi-arch tower. Can he take it down? He will. He goes invis again to make sure. Into the spitter. Gonna lure out this clan castle pretty soon. Into the sweeper. Oh, no, she goes to the top side now. Not going to the town hall at this point. She's probably... Oh, the snail trap's gonna spin her around. Stops hitting and pulls both the Spirit Fox and the RC back. Okay. Roots are now down with those skeleton spells. Or not skeleton spells, ground skeleton traps, I should say. The balloons pull some red air bombs there, protecting the healers. And we got an ice golem and a troop launcher coming through as well. We can redeploy the Royal Champion. He does exactly that. The Spirit Fox is still alive. The RC could stay invisible a bit. But he doesn't want to lose the Spirit Fox. But he might just lose it from some damage. Who knows? But pops that Warden ability, continuing to push through. But the clan castle has now been lured out of the CC there. He needs to push into the town hall. The king is still to the left. Does have that spiky ball to run across this bottom side. Pathing his way back in towards the core. The Root Riders are going to push their way there. With an overgrowth onto the monolith on the backside. We have a queen with the action figure, king, spiky ball, RC with the rocket spear. We have 2 freezes and a rage. Slowly pushing through. The town hall goes down. The overgrowth wears off just in the right time. So now he goes into the core, but the monolith... Oh, the Royal Champ's there, but a nice rage. Hopefully the healers can rage up and heal up these roots. Giga Bomb to the bottom, freezing up that Ricochet Cannon. He hit the Spell Tower instead, but the RC's ability is taking out the Minion Prince. Queen's Force to ability is going to get triggered. The Giga Bomb, only the Phoenix triggers the Giga Bomb. Protects the Queen. Oh, a perfect timing. The wall is actually open down here to allow the Giant to try to get out in front of this Queen, but another Giant Bomb pops up. The Sneezy gets killed by the enemy Queen. The Royal Champ is still alive. Oh, goodness. Drop some Super Barbs down here. 39 seconds for Max. Well, at least he doesn't have the triple. It's got to be above a 93. If it is, then they tied up 94. They'll take the lead. Giants go for a wall. A perfect wall break here. Giant Bomb! Giant Bomb! Oh, no! A 94, though. And that's at least enough to take a lead in this match. Well done, Max. 95% 2-star. Okay. Well. We got Zekin over here for Dizzy Group. Spaced Out coming in with the Prime sub. Yo, thank you so much for the Prime, my friend. Appreciate that. Okay. So, we have a fail that came in from ND, actually. Let's bring up the scoreboard here. Oh, sorry. Let me put it there. Cuba Esports got a triple. Oh, Philip is live. Here we go. Let's jump into it. Philip is looking to answer with the dragons. Charging this RC through. Straight to the bottom side. Keeping her invis. 8 dragons. And 11 more invis spells. Pushing right into this town hall. Gonna take it down. Sweeper goes down. We got a queen targeting the defense with the Angry Jelly. Gonna continue towards this ground expo. Does not have a recall. So the queen will have the burn ability soon. Oh, wait. He made that invisible off to the right. She's going to the left. Okay. Finds a tornado trap. He wanted that RC to go into the core. It's not going exactly where he planned, but does he adapt? How does he adapt here? RC's going off to the far left side into the Ricochet Cannon. Pairs an Earthquake over there to help. Oh my goodness, Tassos and oh goodness, it's keeping the RC from going where he wants. But he does clear Tassos, which is nice. Gonna grab the builder hut, I guess. Okay. Into the scatter he goes, but doesn't take that down. We got 7 dragons to push through here. Balloons are down. Dragons, balloons moving into the scatter shot. More balloons coming through. There is the minion prince. Pushing right on through into the core. The Warden Eternal Tome could be perfect over here. Gonna have to get into the middle as a Stone Slammer's off to the far right side. Pops that Warden ability. A minion prince also could be burned here. He's waiting until the Warden ability disappears. There it is. Look at a flawless minion prince ability. Clips everything through the core here to slow it down as the dragons try to continue to push their way into the middle with 3 rocket balloons to use. Does he use it for this air defense over here? That would be a great spot to use it. But this geared up cannon over there is doing a lot of work, and his dragons are going down fast. I think it all came down to that RC not getting the value he hoped for, and it is just a 2-star here. Wow, a lower percent 2-star for Philip as well. Oof. But we're going to jump over to Mammoth, aka Hawk over here for Dizzy. We know this one's not going to come through, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening here. Because in this match, we have back-to-back triples from Darkstar and Zekin. So we're kind of paying attention to a couple different wars here to see where the scores come in, because I got to bring up the tournament hub as well. Let's see. We're in the lower bracket. Where are we at? I want to bring this up before I see this. Hold on. I'll jump right back into this. Just a little recap, remember, is this is where we're at. Only Bads versus Tribe, Dizzy Group versus Dizzy, Cuba Esports Reckoning, and the Elevate versus Synchronic. Remember, the winners of those, each one of those, will be advancing to next weekend in the monthly final. There's no pressure. No pressure. Oh, can he also get a triple? Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, no, he won't. The multis remain. Ricochet Can will be a nightmare. And it's just going to be a 2. Does have Queen. Let's see. Nebrax is going in for Tribe Gaming at the moment. And Nebrax is going to fail. Nebrax is going to time fail. 92% 2-star. But we do have a live now for Synchronic. And, oh no, it's Elevate. Pato is in for Elevate. And it is Root Riders here. With that RC charging her way to the top. Gonna have the Yeti up there as well as the ground skeletons popping. Gonna move right on through. But with 2-2-stars from Synchronic, this is the door is open. Elevate half percentage. A low percent 71 from Philip there is a problem. It actually cost him this match. As this RC is now pathing away into this multi. Oh, does he go in another invis? He does. Milev could be very valuable. She should go for it next. Milev. Huh. Leaves it up. I feel like he could have possibly gotten it. With one more invis, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. But he drops the troop launcher with the roots into the spitter and in towards the tunnel. There is that recalled Raw Champ now, moving his way in. Did he drop a heal spell in here as he's going to push through? Yes, I believe so. As I'm not mistaken, he's moving his way towards this town hall. Continuing through. One Root Rider makes his way to the multi to the left. Continuing in here, hanging on to the Warden ability for as late as possible. There's the Sticking Air Mine. There's the Warden ability. But the main thing is to keep these healers alive. If these healers don't pull those red air bombs, and these boogers of the Sneezy is the one that pulls those red air bombs. That's why that pet is so valuable to use. To help protect those healers. As it continues, and with an overgrowth to the backside of this base. 3 super barbs still to use. These troops are pathing their way together. Right around. He does have a Giga Bomb to deal with, but a Queen with the action figure going to be able to move through. Does he drop some cleanup? Not yet. The Monolith, okay, it would be still in range. Minion, are you out of range? You are. Okay, that's useful. 3 Super Barbs. Royal Champ is still trying to push through this Ground Expo. Queen now pops that giant there. Comes through. Royal Champ pops her ability. Getting some long-range shots, and this is looking good here for Elevate. Look at that. This could be a 3, right? This Monolith is full health, but it should be fine. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. 25 seconds. Wait a second. The Mini Prince on the defensive side is so annoying. Oh, hold on. Hold on. 19 seconds. That Frosty just finally now dies. 15 seconds. RC still alive. Okay, he's got to kill off the Mini Prince. 10 seconds. He's fine, right? He's good. He's good. He's okay. Queen's there. Oh my goodness. Patuk gets the 3. For Elevate. Wow. Okay. Jeez. And then Dizzy Group are going to get a 3-star here. That means they're 2 for 2. And that's going to put pressure on Dizzy. That will be a trip. Wait, whoa, wait. He's fine, right? Oh yeah, the RC's still alive. RC's still alive. He's good. He's got it. And is the trip. Okay. Well done. So Tribe, triple. Sean, he's got a triple. But Tribe's got the lead on percent. Synchronic, they need to get 2 more trips at least to hope that they can win on stars. Dizzy is losing to Dizzy Group. Carbon, which meta do you prefer? 10L16 Root Rider Overgrowth or 10L17 every attack is RC charge? Well, it's tough. I definitely did not like the time meta, that's for sure. That was not fun. But you know what's fun? Einstein is in, and this is fun to watch because usually he's bringing a fireball, and that's exactly what he's doing here today with the fireball. The man loves the fireball. It's all about getting that value. You lose that value of the fireball and it's over. So what does he go for? The Rage Spell Tower? He does have a poison, which means that he's probably not going for the Clan Castle. There's not that much value there. But a Rage Spell Tower is nice. Or if you hit the Scatter Shot, that's not bad either, but he is going to go Rage Spell Tower, Earthquake, and it also connects with the multi a little bit further in. Nice job there. Now he has 3 balloons. He could use these 3 balloons to try to pull the Warden somewhere in some sort of direction. But as this Warden slowly pushes through this Ground Expo, continues to the left at this point. So the Warden can solo. No, he's not soloing the Warden. He is moving the Warden in with the Root Riders, which is smart. Headhunter kills off that enemy RC, and the Troop Launcher is down. He's going to path his way into the Town Hall with a Skeleton spell there to try to distract that Monolith, freezing the backside Builder Hut and the Town Hall. Queen now plays down into the Wizard Tower, Bomb Tower to the outside, and Overgrowth. Onto the Monolith now with a Root Rider coming, or not Root Rider, Royal Champ coming in from that recall. Or no, he didn't recall. He just dropped the Royal Champ from the start. I'm so used to RC and Discharge into Root Riders. Nope, that's not what Einstein's doing here. It's a fireball into Root Riders. As the King is going to continue his way to the bottom side with the Spiky Ball. Defensive Rage goes off. Pairs in a freeze there. But the Monolith, nothing's targeting it. The Royal Champion, though, can go for it. Eventually, maybe. No, she's losing health fast. Oh, that's not good. Warden's dead. Uh-oh, he sends him back and Super Barbs to try to get the Monolith. Things are dying fast. Oh, no. Nothing went for the Monolith. Oh, no, the Overgrowth was actually a problem there. It caused the Root Riders to move around the wrong way. That's a Chronic. Not looking good. Makes that Queen invisible, pops ability, and this is a 2. This is not their war here. Unless something crazy happens, Elevate can run away with this one. As the King can burn ability. Can burn that Spiky Ball right on through. Ground Expo is going to go down. Queen's trying to get a little bit more value, but that giant stuck right in that wall. King with your ability. Wait for it. When do you pop it? Okay. There you go. Nice. It can be popped outside of the mortar. Hits the multi. Skips across to the backside. Queen's dead. And it's just a 2. Elevate. The triple. And it's looking to be over for Synchronic. Could be Rip Synchronic just like that. And Luke is up. Cynthy's up, guys. Cynthy's in. He came in with a Warden Fireball. Oh, hold on. Medium Prince, onto the Town Hall. Wait a sec, wait a sec. Only 3 Rocket Loons left, and it's not looking good. It's looking like a defense here. And Cynthy falls short. So Dizzy might not be able to make it back to the monthly finals. Okay, meaning no matter who wins, guaranteed to have a new golden ticket winner. For first place, that is. Oh boy. Let's see the tri-board. Let's go and bring up the scoreboard here. Any live? Nope. Synchronic's the only team so far that doesn't have a triple at this stage. No pressure. But here we go. And now it's Bernal's turn. Mr. Bernal with the Root Riders. We got that RC off to the right. Invis for her. Gonna help clear this and then pull her back. But notice, he does have a heal spell. We saw that same tactic, I think it was from Pato, come in, and that heal worked. So maybe using a heal spell can help. Mainly help the healers just in case if Red air bombs. You know, you don't want to lose those healers. So do your absolute best to help protect the healers. But we got the RC moving her way to the right now after these invises. Gonna go grab that multi. Does pull the Goblins Archers at the corner. Gonna be able to pull this Royal Champ after the... Oh, maybe just get the poison spell while you're at it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and then pull her back. And there you go. Pulled her back and the Spear Fox. And that's looking good. That's a great start. Now no poison is going to get launched to them in this push. So that's going to be very helpful. Root Riders, Raw Champion, coming through the right side. King as well. Pushing in that defensive King. Comparing some Headhunters, but he doesn't do it just yet. He's waiting. The defensive King gets frozen. Queen to the top side. Dropping the Skelly for distraction as he continues his way in. The Troop Launcher launching the shots right on through towards this Town Hall. Continuing in, the Raw Champion does have her ability of the Rocket Spear. Ice Golem's getting lured out of the Clan Castle, poisons up the Furnace. But the Warden ability has gone off. Does have the King Spiky Ball. Moving his way towards this Ground Expo, slowly pushing his way in. There's an Invis to make the Ice Golems invisible so that he goes for the Town Hall first. It doesn't get stalled up. Oh, but he does a bit. Oh, he gets stalled up again. But the Town Hall has now just gone down finally. This King's Earthquake. No Earthquake boots for the King. So he's in the middle. A Spiky Ball can skip through here. He's waiting patiently. He doesn't want to burn it just yet. And after the storage goes down, maybe. Now he pops it. Did it hit the storage with a one shot? I'm not sure. But the Warden's following. The Raw Champ is trying to take out the enemy RC. But his RC dies. This multi may be a problem here to the left. Things have faded off quick. The Snakes. Wizards are clutching that multi-archer tower. Yo, the Snakes and Wizards doing work. Those 3 Snakes absorbed the 3 shots from the tower. What an OP Snakes there. But RC is literally 1 shot from death. Air defense will finish off the Sneezy. And it is the defense. Synchronic have a shot, which means Mark and General X have to triple their attacks to have a chance at this point. Nice try, Bernal. We got Ryuda in. Over for Dizzy Group. How's this one turning out? Oh, this one looked like a defense. Let's see the Tribe War. The Tribe War's tied 7-7. But Tribe Gaming has the lead. Ninja did get a 79%. Reckoning with 2 triples. Oh boy. Synchronic Gaming is struggling amongst the big teams to handle the current hard mode. All it takes is one attack to go awry, and that's it. But here we go. The captain, Mr. MVP himself, General X, is up. Warden does not have a fireball. E-Dragons. What? Some rocket loons over here to snipe the air defense. Take that down. Another rocket loon to finish off the bomb tower. And then he wants to go E-Dragons. Okay. Arrow through the bottom side of this base. Does he think this is a Creative Masters or what's happening? What? Who uses E-Dragons with these pros, you know? But if it works, you know? If it works, it works. You'll take it. I'd rather watch different attacks than the same thing over and over again, you know? Let's see this Warden ability come right through as the blimp's gonna fly towards this town hall. Gonna get, oh boy, gonna get pushed back, pulling a bunch of red air bombs. But the Yetis do land. Rage clone them up to clone into the backside towards the spitters. And nice, the Yeti mice do take that out as he makes these E-Dragons invisible here to get some chain value. Tries to keep the queen alive, but loses her. Rip. That queen going down is not good. 2 ice golems. Minion Prince ability and the Royal Champ. But the ice golem is in the middle of the space, and that's not good. Ice Golem in the middle is bad, as he then sends the RC to the bottom to take advantage of the healers. That's a good call, but the problem is, this is a nasty section down here. Gonna force this, and then rocket loons are coming through. Does go invisible. Tries to keep this RC alive, trying to kill off the clan castle. At the same time, Mini Prince did burn the ability to the top side, but... Ooh. Trying to continue his way around. He dragged Mini Prince up there. Does have the RC ability with the Hoggies. Ice Golem tanking that Ricochet Cannon. 1 Headhunter to come in for the end. There's a Troll Tesla to the corner. What? He drops a Tesla into the corner of this base. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Pops the RC ability with the Hoggies. Ground Expo does go down. Mini Prince comes back to life. RC is dead. And this is not looking good. Synchronic not able to get a 3-star yet, and their chances of advancement is literally in jeopardy. And Elevate could be taking their spot. The defending world champs getting taken out by a previous world champ. Oh boy. Let's see who's live over here. Mask is in. They need a 3. We take a look at the scoreboard right now. They have only 1 triple from Darkstar. They need a second one to tie it up. I understand the cons though. Imagine if some golden ticket holder keep eliminating other big teams from the rest of the qualifiers due to the bracket assignment, then what we get at the World Final will be less competitive matches. I don't think so. Like, at the end of the day, all they could do is eliminate 1. Well, I wouldn't say they can't even really eliminate 1 more than that, because if the teams perform the way they should have, then the teams should, the best teams should get split evenly amongst all the different regions of the bracket, right? So if they did good and they're in the top of the leaderboard, the qualifier, they won't face each other until the later rounds, which is where they would most likely face each other, right? If they faced each other early, that means they didn't do good in the qualifiers. So, you just have to prove that you're better than them. And Mask does that, gets the triple. And a 2-star there, they're tied. Oh, goodness. All right. We got a live. Good luck. Seleno, you can try to put a nail in the coffin for Elevate. Because 2 triples, and that is all she wrote for Synchronic. Let's see. As we are going to see a dragon attack with that RC Invis. Tassel's popping up to the bottom side down here. Where the Queen is going to target these defenses. RC is moving in with the Invis towards that scatter, and that Queen can go for this Town Hall. What the heck is this? Was that a what the heck? Is that a Tesla pop that was invisible? I couldn't even see it. But he makes the Queen invisible. Locking on the Town Hall. He got a frozen arrow and the Invis vial. Okay. Interesting combo there, but he gets some nice value. Continue to push this queen. She's going to die off. But his RC is still going. She's pushing her way into the core. Into the... Oh, is she going to get stuck on the ice golems? Oh, she's dead. Alright. Well, let her die. But interesting combo for that queen. No king in this attack. And we got dragons down to the right. Maybe move these ice golems out. Drop an archer to 6 o'clock down here. Archer, now! Nope. Okay. Oh, I thought he dropped one. You gotta move those ice golems out, Seleno. You know? Move them! Oh, he drops the archer to the far left. Okay. Now the dragons are coming through. Yeti down to the bomb tower to then try to have the Yeti Mites jump to the air defense. Does he take out the air defense? Wait for it. Oh, no, he doesn't. Rages up the Minion Prince, which does have the ability. Nice ability there right through the core. Monolith goes down. Then he rocket-loons that air defense. Couple dragons still left to go through the top. Minion Prince pulling up boatload of red air bombs there, but staying alive with these dragons continuing into the core. A baby dragon and 2 more rocket-loons. Maybe rocket-loons into a builder hut or something. Don't have to worry about a mortar. That's what I would do. Baby dragon over here and then rocket-loon while the baby dragon's maybe tanking. I don't know. Oh no, he's in the rocket-loons first and then a baby dragon later. Builder hut does go down. Oh, but it's in range of the spitter there. I didn't even see that. Monolith, or not the monolith, the spitter's going down to the warden, which means that even a 3-star here from Synchronic, just a 2 seems like it'll be enough for Elevate to win, right? But Seleno not getting that trip. Okay. So what happened? Oh, look at this. Look at what just happened over here. Dizzy Group got a triple against Cynthi's base. So they're up by 1. Oh gosh. Dizzy's about to be eliminated if Fluxy don't triple. Fluxy has to triple. And then Dizzy Group will have to triple to win. Oh god. Tribe Gaming. They're in the lead by percentage. By quite a bit of percent. Synchronic's all getting 2s here. So, if I bring up the percent of this war. So if Synchronic were to triple, that would be 12. 88 minus a 75.4. So even if Synchronic triples, all Elevate has to do is get a 64% 2 to win, no matter what. That seems like a walk in the park, right? Demo just tripled for Only Bads, and Tribe is on the ropes. Tribe is on the ropes. Oh boy. Tribe's got to like triple. Here we go. Mark is in for Synchronic, and he's got a 3-star just to put the pressure onto Elevate. If Mark does not triple here, then all Elevate has to do is get a 2-star. So, good luck. As he is charging this RC right on through to the left side. Because even if he triples Elevate, all they need is a 64% 2-star to win. As this RC staying invisible, continuing through this air defense, pulls her back, and they're going to set up the Root Riders. Let's see. But we also have another crazy match going on at the same time. Fluxy's in, so we're going to kind of go dual screen here. Because what Dizzy needs, if we see at the bottom middle of the screen, Dizzy needs a triple. If they don't 3-star on this side of the screen for Fluxy, they will lose. Because then Dizzy Group could just 2-star and win it. So Fluxy, good luck. We're focusing on 2 wars here at once at the end, because both of these are coming down to the final set of attacks. Overgrowthing the core for Mark. King's running his way up to the top side. Continuing this push into the middle. The troop launcher coming through. Fluxy does pull that Royal Champ back, setting up his attack. And we got these roots in the core for Mark. But the RC ability is reaching pretty far and getting some nice value. As the Wardens decide to follow some of the Root Riders and Yetis to the bottom side. Does try to distract this Monolith with the Skeleton spell. But the Milev locks onto the Warden and kills him off. That's not good. Oh no, rip the Synchronic. This ain't gonna work, right? This is not gonna be a 3. Oh no. Synchronic's losing hope. I don't know if they're gonna even get a single, a triple in this match. Wow, that king will burn ability. I mean, he can continue. Those snakes got the Expo up top. That was clutch. Queen's got the burn her giant with the action figure there. But I don't think that's going to get it. I'm going to jump over to the Fluxy's attack here, focus on this one, and see. I'll keep you updated on the Mark attack, but that one's not going to get it. I don't think so. Fluxy still has that warning ability. Remember, this has to be a 3-star. Fluxy's pushing through. Pops the ability now. Really protects that Royal Champion. Going into the core. Does still have her ability with the boots. Pops the Rocket Spear. Locking onto the Town Hall. The Fox triggers the Giga Bomb. And there was a rage spell or something, but he took that Town Hall down pretty quick. He's got a freeze, 2 invis. Oh gosh, this could put the pressure onto Dizzy Group. He's moving his way in. RC goes invisible. With a freeze, with an invis continuing into this ground expo. Another invis through here. Continuing into the bomb tower. And Mark did finish with an 89% 2-star. So my friends, elevate. All they need is a 2-star to win. So I think we're going to focus on this war here with Dizzy and Dizzy Group. And then let me also see what's happening with Tribe. Because Tribe might have to triple their match to have a chance to win. Tribe are done. And Tribe has tripled their final attack. The percentage-wise. Oh my god. Wow, this one's finishing. I'm looking at the percent. Only Bads versus Tribe. If we bring up the dual screen here, which looks like Fluxy's going to fall short. Look at the percent. 91.6% over here for Tribe. While only Bads are at a 71.8. Meaning if they get a 98%, a triple is... No, a 99 is an exact tie. And then they're ahead on time. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we're going to watch that one too. Guys, what is happening? Holy. It's coming down. It's coming down to these final attacks. And here we go. Good luck. All right. And here we go. Dima, you gotta get a 99%, my friend. No pressure. A 99 over 3. That's what you need, Only Bads, to try to get your spot into next weekend in the monthly final. We already know Elevate's probably going to win. Dizzy Group just has to get a 2-star and they're going to advance and knock out Dizzy. This is the final remaining attack that can really determine who's advancing here. Dima, you hold the cards. Good luck. As this RC is charging away all the way past this town hall, into the builder hut, in towards the... Ooh, wait, going towards the core, into the multi-archer tower here. And then you can go in towards the multis. Oh, he passes that. Gonna let the boots finish it off. Nice job. Gonna then turn around, finish off the multi-arch tower. Then gonna get the multis himself. Oh, no! He didn't get it. The multis remain. They both stay up. He wanted probably both of them at that point. But no. He was a little late on that invis. That could be a difference maker right there. As dragons could possibly come from the top side. Yes, that is where they're going to come through. As we have the Spitter now hitting a few of these snakes from the king. Remember, no queen in this attack here. It looks like just the king, Mini Prince, Warden, and RC. The dragons are pushing through. Oh no, dragons splitting a bit here. We do have a sweeper that's going to point in the direction of the dragons. An Icehound getting out in front and a very nice Warden ability. Wow, that's a perfect Warden ability right there. He can then lock onto the air defense and maybe trigger this Giga Bomb with that Lava Icehound. He does. Freezes. Sends a baby dragon into that scatter. Or Rocket Loons to sneak in somewhere. But I'm not liking this. Things are going to be disappearing. That sweeper is going to be nasty. The baby dragon does take out the scatter shot there. Trying to continue his way around with a Minion Prince ability. But dragons are splitting. They're dying. And only Bads will not get it. It's just going to be a 2. I mean, he needed a 99 to tie. Rocket Loon's off to the right. Temper clutched up for Tribe in the end. And there you go. Air defense does go down. But there's no way, right? I mean, if the RC removed this, he wanted that down, then there could have been a chance, because the only thing left really would have been the multi there. But now we have more multis, though, in the core. Scattershot remains, and it's an 88. And that Phoenix will die here. 89%. Nope, he needed 10 more percent overall. Where's the Headhunter? A Headhunter in a dream. Just wait. It's not over yet. He's got a shot. He's got a chance. He still has a chance. They still have a chance. Oh, he didn't let her die. Nice. She stays alive. But in the end, it looks like Tribe Gaming is victorious. 12-12, 91.6 to an 89.8. And then over here, we got Dizzy Group victorious. 13-12 in the end. They ended up getting a 2-star, 84%. So let's bring up the scoreboard overall. And we got Reckoning losing. Cuba Esports wins on percentage, 96.2 to a 95. Elevate wins 11-10. Dizzy Group 13-12, and then Tribe Gaming 12-12. So if we go into the bracket, congratulations. Let's go ahead and recap all the teams that made it from the upper bracket first. So the teams from the upper bracket that made it include Navi, Milliseam MG, Vatic Esports, and Dizzy Supersonic. But in the lower bracket, the teams that made it include Tribe Gaming, Dizzy Group, Cuba Esports, and Elevate. Those are your top 8. Well done. Well done. Yeah, only Bads fall short again. I know, right? But Dizzy, the golden ticket winners, they didn't make it. They lost to Navi, and then they lost to Dizzy Group. That's all it takes. What's if the Dizzy off match is scripted? See another team got the golden ticket. That's true. I didn't think about that. Bro, that's not fair. What the heck? Oh my, imagine. But either way, GG to those 8 teams. Congrats to making it to the monthly finals next weekend. Let me pay out Elevate wins. But also, remember guys, the Creative Master Series is going to be this Wednesday. So if you want to know when that match is, let me bring up the next match. It's going to be Wednesday, May 28th. Oh, weird. 3 p.m. Eastern. Kronos versus Keko and Paul. The winner is going to advance to the grand finals to take on the bracket, which Dark... Oh, I don't have the updated one, but Dark Star's there. So, yep. It's going to be good, my friends. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be back later this week for that, at least. You didn't think that Dizzy would lose to Dizzy. Well, one of them had to lose. Let's find someone to raid into. Who we raid into? I think everyone here is going to be probably ending their streams. Let's raid into somebody because they're all probably going to be ending from that. Let's go over here. All right, my friends. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you later, all right? Definitely on Wednesday for the Creative Master Series. And then there's a giveaway then, all right? Navi qualified. They did, yes. Navi did qualify. So we'll see them in the weekend. They'll be there. All right, I'll see you guys later, all right? Good evening. Or have a good night, I should say. Maybe it's a good morning for you, I don't know. But till then, peace. See ya. Susie, why are you raiding? Oh my goodness. Well, Susie, we're going to do a raid train. Buckle up because you're following the raids. Let's go.